What? We should be selling them. Sell them. If we have too many, sell them, please, for the love of God. Shove them into it? What do you mean? You've sold, like, you're the one who set up the sellers for the rest of the things. What are you talking? You set it up! I guess. I don't know. How do we do that? I'm gonna take some and just go sell them. Did it work? Oh shit. Well, it's in Minecraft, so it's not real. There you go. I got my stitches out.
If it's split. Okay, that works. I guess like this goes into like a deployer with a stack of cogwheels in it. Trying to take the cogwheels from this deployer, but it's not letting me. Maybe I could put like a chest over here to buffer it. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let me do that. Let me put a buffer chest here. Then the buffer chest can like hold up a bunch of these things for me, like that, and then like that. Right? Then there you go. Now we have a chest full of tiny cogs that I can just grab whenever I want. Perfect. That's fantastic. It'll also like delete some of the 5 billion shafts we have being made. I guess. That's also good. You have like a we don't have a do we have a shaft? We do have a shaft stockpile. This shaft stockpile is gonna disappear and like be turned into gears.
We have another
Basically.
shaft stockpile though in the house.
We have so many stockpiles of shafts. You know, I need lots of shafts. You have over 30K of Lego. Damn, that's a lot of Lego. Like 30,000 blocks worth of Lego or $30,000 worth of Lego. So those are two very different things. 30,000 blocks is like what, like 2 sets of Lego?
Hi, Cloudy.
Blocks is Lego. Okay. I don't know
Oh
how
wait.
many blocks are in a set. How many blocks are in like a set of Lego these days? Is it like 10K per set? Like one of the really big ones. Yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. You do anything cool today? I can stream together with CloudHop. Sure, why not? I will grace you with my presence as you have graced me with yours on my, by blocking me. Um,
Ah. Oh no. It also doubled. Stop it.
you're also doubled. Yeah, you're
Ah.
also you've
Okay,
become
there.
doubled. You've become doubled. I don't know why you've become doubled. There you go. Let me fix that. Let's get rid
Thanks
of
for the
that. There we
follow,
go.
Lego Wolf.
Hi Zeke, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Do you think good? Hey, welcome, welcome. Let's sell that machine from back there. Which one? The deployer?
Wait.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
god, I
stream,
forgot my.
Zeke. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I was just talking about how we haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds because we've been waiting for you to feel better. How are you doing though?
Okay,
Hopefully you're
there.
having a good evening. Well, this isn't gonna work, is it? And I guess
My whole goddamn like streaming setup got completely fucked because Touch Portal refused to connect to OBS and I had to restart my entire computer. So I forgot to reopen Theater Tube.
probably shouldn't do that until after I set up the buyer though.
Yeah, we
Let me
should
do
probably
that. Let me
set up
set
the
up the buyer.
buyer or the wait, why do we need a buyer? I thought we were just trying to sell things.
Oh, sorry, I need a seller.
Yes, sell, not buy. You're an accountant. You should know the difference between these
Do
things.
you have a seller, Cloud Hop?
No, I don't have anything. Does
A
the
seller.
crafting
Okay,
terminal
it's
have
iron
it?
ingot, chest, and hopper. Okay, I have a
No.
hopper. I have some chests. I
Oh,
don't have any iron ingots though.
also Varu. There you go.
What's up? What happened? What's this? Wireless crafting terminal. Oh, hey, that's handy. Make sure to drink fire. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Zeke. Very kind of you. Yeah, hello, Daddy Zeke. Hi, Daddy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I have to do that every time Zeke comes into stream. Just call him Daddy. Make him blush.
Wow.
What? Good boy. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. How do you get the valleys for stream avatars? I made them myself. Also, ouch. That was one heck of a bong. Jesus Christ. Just like sent me. Just like sent me. That shit just sent me. Alright. Let's go build that cellar. Where is it? Where is the cellar? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Okay, I need like a block to put here. What do I put? I guess I'll just put like a dirt block. Oh no, I don't have inventory space for dirt blocks. Wait, I can put a chute here. And then put the cellar on top of the chute. Like that. And then put a funnel leading into the cellar. Like that. And then just remove the chute. And then connect this shaft. And there you go. I think it's gonna start selling now. Perfect. This should start selling, I hope. Where's my PDA? Change account, default set to 2. 1.67 million. Alright, hopefully once this chest fills up, it'll be happy with us and it'll actually like start doing the thing. I hope. Currently it's doing some weird stuff, sort of. It's not that weird. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Not going major. Are you leaving the military, says Zeke? Wait, are you still
Whoa.
in? What do you mean you're going major? Are you still stuck in the military? It's because of pain meds, because otherwise you're good. There's no way they put you back on deployment, right? You should still be in the hospital. Or don't believe a word Yip says right now. What did Yip say? In the F out of field, but you're get my dang retirement benefits. Okay, as long as you're out of field duty, that's fine. I was gonna like freaking panic. You got court-martialed. How come lols is Zeke? Military will never be useless with. Okay, this chat's getting really sad now. Cloud Hop, do something.
Well, I'm curious. I admit I am kind of curious why Swiss got kicked out. Like, what did they do?
What did you do,
I
and
think
how
they
can we all
went to
do
see a
that?
psychiatrist. That's what happened.
Because, yeah, I know there's some really stupid ways you can get kicked out for just really dumb reasons.
For existing. It turns out you have autism, don't want to toss sticks looking, or is a big old shit. Aw.
Oh, yeah, see, it was something stupid. Like, wow, we can't have autistic people giving orders. Jeez. That's horrible.
Damn. Is this induction smelters thing even working? I can't tell. Is this working? I think it's working. I think it is feeding it, right? Yeah, okay, it is feeding into the item batcher. Is this just like too slow? It looks like the Electrum wire is not being pulled out fast enough, or is the Electrum wire broken somehow and then Crow just didn't catch it?
Where's the
I feel
electrum
like Crow
wire?
just didn't catch it. I feel like the Electrum wire might be busted. That's
Well,
day to day.
Grows in here, so we're doomed.
What?
Grows in
Yeah,
here, so
Zeke,
we're
as long
doomed.
as you're, not on the front lines anymore, I will be okay with whatever you're doing. Otherwise, I was going to have words with you. Because my God.
Daddy
I'm so
Baru.
sick of you getting shot. Autism basically get fired from your job at the same time as the Swiss. Aw. Our internal components. I guess if you really you could have just hit it, right? You didn't have to tell them.
If they went to a
Getting shot now
psychiatrist.
never happened unless you moved to LA.
Wow. Damn.
Now that's actually shots fired at that point. Okay. Not your fault 90% of the time at least. Okay, look, we're gonna talk about this leak later. We're gonna talk about this later. But yeah, as long as you're not getting shot, I will be okay. Because every time you do, I freak the fuck out. And then it's like a big old mess. You don't want to make Varu more worried than they already are, right?
Yeah, no worrying chat. Fuck. No worrying Varu chat. And also Varu, no worrying chat, I guess. No, don't make anyone worried. No worry here.
Oh, that's
Chill
kind of
screen.
hard to
No
do.
bad things are ever allowed to happen ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Bad things are ever allowed. There you go. We put a tariff on bad things. We've eliminated them forever.
We did it.
We did it. Well, we'll put like a 35% tariff on all bad things. Then no one will ever dare to do bad things ever again. It'll be too expensive.
You do it with the bad things tariff you back though.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's fine. We don't need to engage with them. Buying down. The bad thing immediately. No overloading Varu unless it's come. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better though, Zeke. I was really worried about you for a very long time. Like very, very worried. Like I'd like wake up and I'd be like, oh geez, I hope Zeke is okay. And then like I'd like DM Zeke and then Zeke won't respond for like 4 days. And I'd be like, well, fuck.
Oh boy, violent dirt.
Feeling violent right now, says Zeke. Oh boy. Is that why you were beating up Mike yesterday? Get a big gun in here. Is that why
Wow.
you
Yeah,
were
time to
beating
play
up
some
Mike
Boom.
yesterday? Because I didn't notice that. I did notice Zeke beating up Mike.
A Woloon.
That's because Mike deserved it. What did Mike do?
What the hell?
God damn. Alright, okay, so I have unassembled PCBs. I have to turn these into finished PCBs. How do I make a finished PCB? It's just an unassembled PCB and electronic component. That's literally it. I mean, that's pretty easy to make. We just kind of need Grow to be here so he can set up some lasers. You know what? Someone teach me how to do laser IO. I'm tired of waiting for Grow to do everything.
Laser IO is pretty easy. I learned it. It wasn't too hard for me to learn.
Alright, someone teach me how to do it. How do I laser
Okay,
IO? What do I
so
need for it?
for laser IO, ignore all the actual laser things. Like these laser connectors are just to connect distant laser things. If you just want to move things in and out of a block, you care about the laser node. So the laser node, you right click it, and
Okay,
it
let
gives
me
you.
make some laser nodes, and then after that, then I can look at it. So I need laser connectors,
Oh, I
glass
think we have
panes, and
them.
iron ingots. Oh shit, we need glass panes. Where the
We
hell do
already
get
have a
glass
laser node.
panes?
Open your wireless thing, your wireless terminal.
Oh yeah, right. We have ME systems. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay, laser node. Oh, we do have a laser node. Okay, take laser node. Okay, now
There you
what?
go. So now, what are you trying to move in and out of?
All right, so right now we have electrical components here, right? We need to get the electrical components over here to where the unassembled PCBs are, so we can make the finished PCBs.
Where is that? Where did you go?
Over here, over here. This is the place. Better, says Zeke. He needs to get back to working at his dang commission, says Zeke. Mike is busy. Mike is getting ready for ferality. Zeke. Are you just mad because you're waiting to commission him again? Is that what's going on?
Okay, so
Zeke is very impatient. They want to
you want to get
commission
things
Mike now.
into or out of here?
Yeah, says Zeke. Fair enough. I'm also waiting for his commission. We're trying to get it. Okay, so technically speaking, we need to get both of the unassembled or both of the electrical components and the unassembled PCBs into an automated crafting table where they can make finished PCBs for us.
So have you decided where that automated crafting table is going to be yet? So I have its
Like
target.
really need to figure out where to get room in this place. Right now, there's like not enough room.
I mean, we do have a gazillion. Oh my god, we're just. What is happening with? Is this the electrum wire you said was exploding?
Yeah, I don't think this is set up correctly because it doesn't seem to be functioning. Like it's not putting it into the item batcher. Okay, hang on. This might be a good way to teach me how to put stuff into place. So right now that is not being put into the item batcher. How do I configure this so it will put stuff into the item batcher?
Okay, so we have to figure out what direction this is facing. So if you look on your map, you can tell which direction you're facing by what
Okay,
your
this
arrow's
is
pointing at. This is east. So it's facing. Oh, there's two of them here. So we want the item batcher. We look at the east tab. There's an item card in there. The item card is what we care about. So you have to right-click the item card to get what it's doing, basically. And it looks.
insert.
Says
What's
insert.
the inserting? Redstone low. Okay.
Redstone low.
It seems to be inserting the titanium backplates and stuff like. Oh wait, no, it did just insert some electrum wire, didn't it?
Yeah, it just inserted some electrum wire. No, that was a filter. Or wait, hang on.
I'm now confused. Like, why is there electrum wire being spewed out everywhere? Like, if this thing is working appropriately, that shouldn't be happening.
Well, I don't think that's the problem though, because we're getting electrum wires spewed out because this metal press is hitting a full chest.
Well, yeah, but like
Uh,
the stuff in the
extract.
chest should be getting vacated and moved over here, but it's not doing that. Like,
Does it
this is
have
empty.
enough room? It says transfer amount 1 every 20 ticks.
Oh, is it just transferring too slowly? How
It
do we
could
make
very
it
well
transfer
be.
faster?
Well, you can transfer more, but like if we're not using enough of it, we'll still have this problem, won't
We should
we?
be transferring like 12 at a time. Let's do transfer like 8 every 20 ticks, I guess.
Okay, yeah, now it's inserting electrum wire.
Okay, so now it's doing 8 times as much. I guess it was just too slow before. Okay. So now that it's transferring 8 at a time, hopefully this will stop vomiting. Before it was just inserting it way too slowly, I guess. Then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Got 1,000 red. Oh man, Zeke is committing gamble. Is this what Zeke does with their finances? Hi Tony, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Do you think good? Hey, welcome. You're doing good. Hope you're all doing good. Need 2 commissions this week. Oh really? What are you gonna get? More avatar commissions? If you really want, I can probably give you my commission slot. I have a commission slot reserved for them. But if you really want yours really quickly, you can have my slot. Sometimes I feel like I spoil you too much, but yeah, if you really want it, you can have my slot. Zeke did a rar. X3. Nuzzle
Rar.
pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky, wecky, tilde, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggy ass pants. Ooh, baby, you so musky.
Aren't you trying to not get banned again?
Why would that get me banned? This is on YouTube. It's completely safe for work. Oh,
Depends on what your work
God.
is. Are you working at a strip club?
Oh no, I hate Twitch. Hi Trains, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. It's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing good. We're playing some of this game. Hope you're doing great.
Oh, we ran out of lava.
I had a horrible day today. Thank you guys so much for being here. You always cheer me up. I got like yelled at because I need to go to the doctor again.
Wait,
I
that
also
8.
need to transfer stuff into this chest. So I also need to use laser IO nodes for the. Okay, let me give me some wireless crafting terminal. So I need to use laser IO nodes to actually get the stuff into the unfinished PCB chest as well.
Yeah,
So how do I use the crafting terminal to make it build me stuff?
so it's a crafting terminal, so it'll build things. See?
Oh, it's just
Like,
a crafting bench.
It's literally a crafting bench. It's got the
Wait,
grid
can I
there.
like put this into my? Oh, you totally can. Oh, that's amazing. Oh no, it is. God damn it. Why would it let me do that if I can't do that? I try to put it on my crafting on a stick like tab, and it lets me put it there, the wireless crafting terminal, but it won't let me interact with it. That's a bummer. Okay, hang on. I want it to auto craft. Where's the auto crafter?
It is an auto craft. Or do you mean you want it to be a
I
recipe?
need a bunch of laser nodes. So
Yeah, then you want a recipe, so I can work on making the recipe. I don't actually know.
oh, that'd be great. You don't have a recipe for it. Okay, I'm gonna go build the auto crafting table then for the other thing to
Okay.
actually make the assembled PCBs. Let me check how to do that. Engineer's manual. Is it a heavy machinery? Automated workbench? Well, a set of blueprints to assemble. I don't think that's it. Is it a simple machine? What is it? Is it workbenches and furnaces? No. Quinny, what was the automated work like crafting table in immersive called? Assembler. That's it. Okay, we found it. Hi, Avali Ice Coffee. OSG. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Today. Welcome. Why did Twitch block you from Varu? What happened? Hi, Blay. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Anything today? Oh, you have a very stressed day.
What the heck?
That's fair. I'm also very stressed. I'm sad and stressed today. That's it is what it is.
Why we play Minecraft?
Sad and stressy. No clue. They just did. Like, what did you get? Like permanently banned or like what happened? You've been permanently banned from this plane of existence. Okay, it's called an assembler. So I need 2 redstone engineering, 2 light engineering, 9 iron sheet metal, 9 sheet scaffolding. Let me just dump this crap in here for now. Okay, where is this? I have 1 redstone. Okay, how many heavy engineering blocks I need? I don't need any heavy engineering blocks. Well, all right. How many? Okay, so how many iron sheet metals? I feel like I'm missing everything. There's iron sheet metal. Okay, iron sheet metal, 2 redstone engineering blocks, 2 light engineering blocks, 6 steel scaffolding, 6 iron sheet metal slabs, and 2 conveyor belts. 2 conveyor belts? Okay, we have that. We have the steel scaffolding. Okay, good. Iron sheet metal slab. I don't know if I have that. That's not one of those things you usually keep in your inventory. I don't think we have that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Stop watching as much most streamers you have watched. Oh no, that means that soon you won't be able to watch Cloud Hop either. It's not. Sandstone Dutchie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh my gosh, it's a Dutch Angel Dragon. That's adorable. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. We're playing some modded Minecraft. This is for Evor Factory. Might be an account issue. Have you tried clearing your cache? It might be like a cache issue.
Try opening
You
your
know how
new private window and logging in, and then trying to view the stream, and then that'll tell you if it's like a cookie issue or something.
Yeah, or like try using like a different browser, like using like Firefox or something to do it.
Or yeah, a completely different browser. Yeah.
What is this guy? There's a Drigme here. Are these things useful? Should I kidnap him?
Yes.
How do I kidnap him?
I have no idea.
We have mob catchers. Are they called yoinkers? What are they called? How do I kidnap you? How do I kidnap you, old man? I have sand. I can box him into a sand cube, maybe. Here, come on. Get in there. Get in. No. I'm trying to kidnap you. Come back. Stop.
Stand still so I can kidnap you.
No, he's escaping. Get in there. No, he's escaping. Hi, Sandstone Dutchie. How you doing? I'm trying to kidnap this guy because Sophia said he's useful. I don't know if he's actually useful.
I have no idea.
Drigme basically allows you to have mob farms without having to spawn in the mobs. So yes,
A Drigme? Well,
yes.
he is useful.
Is that useful?
We should be
kidnapped.
kidnapping. Get back in your hole, old man.
You do need like blaze.
Oh, true blazes.
Blaze rods. Yeah.
All right, I've kidnapped him. He's been kidnapped. I have to like name him so he doesn't despawn now. So far, he's just in a hold. I don't have any name tags.
That's okay. That can just be his life now.
His merged children's not kidnapping kids. It's not a kid. Like he's got like a beard. He's either an old man who's just extremely short, or he's a kid who's been fed too many growth hormones. Oh man, hi Sandstone Dutchie, how you doing? You gotta love how Minecraft just teaches you how to commit like war crimes against like innocent creatures.
Yeah.
I mean,
Their
people have already
favorite.
enslaved the new happy guests.
Everybody's kidnapping kids. Well, yes, that's why they call it kidnapping. If you weren't kidnapping kids, it would be man napping. You know? Which I think I probably actually prefer, to be honest. Let me go set up an assembler. I guess I'll just put it like pretty close by. I'll just put it like right here. How do I ensure that the assembler receives the correct amount of materials? It's just 1-to-1. So like, will it be smart enough to like realize?
No, it doesn't do anything smart. That's what you use the batch thing for.
Well, that's incredibly
I
dumb.
don't know what to do with that. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to ask someone else how to handle that.
Well,
Wait,
I know
okay,
how the
what
Bachelor works. I just don't like using it.
What exactly are we trying to do? We're trying to get into what?
I'm trying to make PCBs, like
Okay.
the fully assembled PCBs.
Finish PCB.
Which is like it's like a really basic crafting. I mean, I could use a create mixer, which is actually like smart, but like then why don't I just use a create mixer? I could just use a create mixer. This is true.
Wait,
Train's
it's
now
just a
lurking by the
one-to-one
cloud.
craft, right? Give me 1 second.
Career alert. This with better life than I have now. From kidnap and be fucked for free. Oh whoa. Confused oh whoa. Yeah, hi, welcome
What
on in
the heck?
everybody. Hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to drop on by. It's always wonderful seeing you guys. Okay, I need 2 conveyor belts, which I do have, so I need to put it like that. Oh, I put it in the wrong direction. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I put this in the wrong direction.
Cookies.
I
I think
put this in the
everyone's
wrong
confused
direction.
right now.
You're just doing a regular crafting table recipe, right?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm also gonna need perms real quick, because I have something that can help with this.
Oh, do you? I think you
Yes.
might have perms. You might already have perms.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
The only
let me
thing I
give you
can do
perms.
is bypass your laser node.
How do I give you perms? You're now friend.
Okay.
You've been
So
friended.
Great. Okay, so where are
Fiend.
where are the items gonna be coming from?
Spin.
Actually, give me 1 second. I need to grab a couple extra interfaces.
Found a Nautilus shell.
I've actually been abusing integrated dynamics to get auto crafting before I should have it.
What does that mean? The assembler does give auto crafting.
Power free 1 block auto crafting.
Okay.
One craft per 5
fuck?
ticks. Okay, so are the items gonna be coming from this chest right nearby?
I haven't built the chest yet. Cause I need a chest that takes that like filters items, right? I need to filter out the right now we have this chest here with just making a bunch of crap. I need to set up a laser node to pull out the PCBs and a laser node over there to pull out the electrical components, and then they gotta be crafted. Do you want me to make a chest? Okay, let me just put down a chest and we can just use that. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Here, have a Nautilus shell.
Yeah, beautiful.
Here, we'll just say this chest is the one.
Alright, give me 1 second. Variable card.
Kind of the opera knocking down your door, says Lope. Hiya, Lope. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Better the Phantoms of the Opera than the Chateau d'If, I guess. Yeah, how you doing? It's good to see you guys. They fall on me, getting milked relentlessly.
Right. I'm just gonna place this going in an arbitrary direction.
That was like a deep cut reference that like nobody knows. What is this? Logic cable. How does it work? You want to put down like another chest?
Nah, it should be fine.
What in the world?
Yes. It's an overly complicated mod that has been described as programming without an ID.
What in the world? What in the world?
I don't know what Sophia is doing.
Pinball machines are the best always. They kind of like don't really exist much anymore, which is kind of sad. They had like pinball machines at Gen Con. I wanted to play them, but like never had time to, I feel like.
Actually, I'm going to need to do a quick.
They're like a relic of the past, kind of. And like the reason why is just because they're more expensive to produce than video games because they have lots of mechanical components in them. So like every time you see like a pinball machine, it's kind of neat because it's got like it's all gears and cogs and mechanical components, and it does that. That also does mean that it's expensive to maintain. However, $1 to place 3 balls is Swiss. Oh boy. Logic cable, crafting table.
Okay, so I'm just going.
I have these unassembled PCBs right here. Awa.
Yep. and put the electrical.
Oh, I actually just
components
realized that
around
I don't even need to use a laser. I can just use a create brass funnel filtered to PCB to dump
Oh,
into
wow.
this chest. Like the only thing that we're worried about is if it fills up too quickly. Okay, so that's fine. So the next thing is, so the unassembled PCBs get exported here. Now, these are empty PCBs. And then the empty PCBs need to be transferred that way. Did you get the laser node recipe set up? I'm going to try and set this thing up.
Yep, that was just finished.
Nice. Okay, okay. Let me deal with that.
Or wait, did you need laser
I-
nodes or laser connectors?
$1 to place 3 balls. Isn't it better to place 3 balls than 2 balls?
Oh, it's the same
Imagine the
thing.
more balls is better.
Yeah, more balls is better. You have the triple ball. You know, you don't usually don't want a uniball. Like 2 balls is nice. But like if you have
There we go.
3 balls, then it's like even better, right? What is your ideal number of balls, chat? We're gonna have a poll on this. What is your ideal number of balls? What is your ideal number of balls? Question mark. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. All right, there you go. What is your ideal number of balls, chat? How many balls would you like if you had to choose a number of balls? How many balls would you want? There are 2 balls in the front and 2 balls in the back. Oh, we don't have enough glass panes. Oh shit. If I give it glass, will it make glass panes automatically, or does it need a
It's
recipe to make
missing.
glass panes?
It's missing glass panes. I can fix that real quick.
We
It
even
just
have
doesn't
glass.
know.
I know we had like a
We
bit of a glass.
it automatically makes glass. It's just missing knowing how to do glass panes. So now try. I fixed it.
Oh, okay, okay. I have a bunch of sand in my inventory. I'll just like dump this into the ME, I guess. All right, 10 copies. Start. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's working on it. Nice, nice. If the balls are metal, I'll take 3. Only if the balls clap, I'll want it. You want 3 balls. There. People. Okay, so 2 people have said 0 balls. 1 person has said 2 balls, and the vast majority of people prefer 4 plus balls.
Hey, stick
That's
one
a lot of
electrical
balls.
component into here with the PCBs.
That is a lot of balls. People really like ball. You know what? That's fair. I also really like balls. They're nice. You know, they're fun to squeeze and to rub and to smell and to lick and to smooch and to nom.
Are you trying to not get banned again?
What are you talking about? We're talking about pinballs.
Marbles.
Greenvar 100% not enough for a ball.
I'm here to grab a 1 electrical component for my filter.
We had 4 balls.
And to verify this thing works.
All right. Okay, so I crafted a bunch of laser nodes, and then what do I need for the cards? I need what is it
Alright,
called?
it works.
The,
Mission accomplished.
what works? The gimmicky crafting thing?
Yeah, it works. It's done.
I need item cards. What's the recipe to make an item card?
I don't know.
Oh, so these laser nodes are taking their sweet time.
Oh, I see. Why are they taking so long? Crafting 1, schedule 11. Why isn't it
Item card.
crafting?
Item card is kind of annoying to make. Can you make a recipe for item card?
It broke. Hang on, I have to fix this.
Let me just move this on.
I
Can you make
guess
a
it's
recipe
bad
for
about
item
this.
card, by the way, Cloudhawk?
Yeah, I can do that. It's not too hard.
Nice.
I had to change
I'll wait
this
for
and
that. Let
cancel
me
it.
go take a look at what's going on over here that Sophia was talking about. What? How did this work?
It works.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it works. Don't worry about it.
Is it
I went
working?
in- yeah, I stole an electronic component, put it with the unassembled PCBs and it auto crafted.
How does it work?
Okay, in a nutshell, you see this weird crafting table panel attached to the crafting table?
Yes.
This contains a recipe on a card. This thing right next to it that's a pyramid has a copy of the recipe. This pyramid tries to craft the recipe on repeat.
Oh.
And over here, these things that are attached to the chests are both filtered to the PCB to make sure it goes where it should be. It pulls from here, puts it here.
I see.
Yes.
That's kind of weird.
It's a really weird mod.
But
if you want to get weirder,
it doesn't look intuitive in the slightest. But hey, if it works,
not.
it works.
It is not. On the bright side, when it works, aside if you don't get bugs with it, you can transport item limit integer per tick.
Per tick?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's so effective. Who the hell needs assemblers if you have this? This is way easier too. Okay, I put in some electronic components. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. Look at it go. It works.
Yeah, if you want me to, I can. If you want me to, I can also set it to only auto-craft up to a certain amount.
Nah, it's fine. You can auto-craft as much as it wants. This feels illegal, but...
Yes, this mod is only ever unnerfed because no one wants to use it.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
I currently also have it acting as a budget AE2 system.
Oh my god.
With
of course. Sneeze, your whole lower back hurts, but the heck, I'm not that old yet. Yeah, sometimes when you get older, you just like sneeze and you just like get destroyed, basically.
Alope integrated dynamics.
You know this from experience,
right? Why this is Alope? Someone check the chat, hornies. It's 95. Chat's real horny. Chat really loves those 4+ balls.
I'm gonna need to make an auto buyer. I wonder if I could configure an auto buyer. I bet there's a way to configure it so that if the AE2 system requests an item, it can auto buy it. They probably found this.
Cool. The only downside of integrated dynamics is if you do anything more complicated than what I did, you get like 20 variable cards that you have to try to manage.
Hob. Okay, let me make sure the plastic is still keeping up with the pace of its demands. Because if the plastic ever backs up, it actually just like brick a bunch of shit.
Random question: why is your water wheel covered in buttons?
Oh yeah, that's keeping up. Oh, I think Nugan threw like 50 buttons at me, so I just used them.
I have to do something very important.
Incredible.
I just made like a really button-filled like water wheel. Well, I tried, says Bailey.
All right, I have a concrete factory now, and I can now cover the entire world in liquid concrete.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? I didn't know you liked pods. I thought you were always more of a cake guy. Liquid concrete. Why not liquid latex? That sounds. Is there latex in this game? There is.
Yeah, there's a liquid latex.
There is latex. You can take a bath in latex. You'll probably burn yourself, but.
Industrial foregoing? Okay, no, it is.
Pods are also good, says Bailey. I love everything, says Swiss. Anything AE2 doesn't care how the item gets made. Doesn't matter how many in betweens there. It just wants the item if it provides whatever. I see.
That is usually how you very quickly get a laggy AE2 system.
This thing is like still exploding.
I mean, I try to be reasonable how I set up the AE2 system, but yes, it's possible to make it explode very easily.
Usually, when it explodes around the auto crafting.
The pressure chamber thingy is still exploding. That's the problem. So now we had a filter somewhere, right? So I need to put this here, and then I need the filter module. Yes, it's Nugan.
I actually have a couple cardboard boxes from Nugan to help me get some budding amethyst back home.
Hi, Cloud Hop, how you doing? So I need a filter module now.
I'm back. I need a filter module.
I mean, if I get into Ars Nouveau, the
sorry, not a filter
amethyst
module.
golem does turn block of amethyst into budding
basic filter. Okay, I have the
basic filter.
Good.
Okay.
I have one. It's all good. Yeah, how's everyone doing? It's good to see you guys. Everyone's still horny for Zeke, I see. What else has changed? What else is new? You know? What else is new at this juncture? Everyone is always horny for Zeke.
Like at a nature campus.
It's like the cause of all life's problems. Alright, item card. Basic filter. Why is it filtered to printed silicon? What's going on? Why is it doing that? I needed to filter to finished PCB, or sorry, unassembled PCB. So filter unassembled PCB. So right now it extracts unassembled PCB, which I then shove into like right here. This feels a little bit unnecessary.
Yes, it is. You could probably just pipe it normally.
How do you pipe it normally?
I've literally because pipes are usually cheaper and a little. They don't look as strange as two next door laser nodes.
I don't know how to make pipes. We've never built them before. Is it working?
I know there's a pipes mod, but I just kind of ignore that.
I don't know if it's working. Is it working? It does not seem to be working. So it's extracting from the north, and it's supposed to insert into the south. Yes. Oh, it's currently inserting into up. That's why it's broken. Okay, now it's inserting into south. And it's working. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Any warning caused by that is not my fault. Zeke. Poor Zeke. Zeke just shows up and everyone. Look, it's because you fit the has 4+ balls niche, which we've established is very popular among chat. You know.
What? How does Zeke satisfy that?
Zeke has 4+ balls.
I didn't know Zeke had so many balls.
Even think about it, anyone with a dick also has 4+ balls. It's just 2 of them are in their head.
True.
Oh yeah, those are their eyeballs. That's true. That's
Where'd
true.
the infuser go? Did someone move the infuser?
Oh, I wonder. What infuser?
The infuser I was using to recharge my jetpack. It was over here.
I didn't touch it.
I'm going to point out that you might want to upgrade that oak chest with the PCBs into a drawer.
Why?
Because if it fully fills up with unassembled PCBs, you won't be able to get the electronic components into it.
Oh, true. So we could use a double drawer instead. That's clever. Okay, let's do that. 1 second. I'll set that up in a second. Currently I'm just getting this to work. So west item card, gonna extract, right? That's from the west. And then this will need some laser connectors. How do I get this to the place without it like causing a major problem with the tree farm?
Staking it around the outside of the tree farm or underground.
The laser wrench not be used to remove the laser connectors quickly? Apparently not really. Okay, I'll just snake it around the outside of the tree farm then. Like this. This long enough? I feel like it might be too long now.
Yeah, I think it's too long.
Yeah, that's too long. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Yes, okay. And then we'll break this. You're just a Durg. What you happens when you check here is the woo. Nothing wrong with. Can I hang on? Will this work? Like if I connect this to this one, will it break or no? Like can I?
I don't know. If you connect all of them, they will all be on the same network.
Like can I connect it to this? Oh, I can. And then
Yes.
this will. Oh, but I don't want it to connect to that. Shit! Break it! Break it! Break it! Okay, hopefully they didn't do too much damage.
No, don't worry. The thing was already completely full, so it couldn't do anything.
Okay, that's good. Maximum range of 8. Like that. Talking about your history of your grandpa's pinball machine. Okay, okay. And then like this one, I can then. Now I can bring this one to this one, like that.
Yes, and now they'll all be inputting into this chest right here.
Wait, hang on. Is that working? So it's being. So this is being connected to this. Will it work? Like, will that work? No, it's not working.
Is the extract?
Needs to be connected to this one. Seeds maximum distance. I think it was too far away, like that. Will this work? No, now something's just like fundamentally broken. Something is now just fundamentally broken. Like, wait, will it daisy chain if I connect to this one? 'Cause this one's currently on extract, right?
As long as they're all in the same network, all the nodes can see each other.
So if I connect it to, sorry, if I connect,
and you can
like
daisy
this,
chain them together.
This will daisy chain. So this
Yeah,
goes to this extractor node.
It is inputting.
Oh, it's inputting. Okay, good. So then I can get rid of these now. Gosh, that's so weird. Will that like cause problems if you have multiple insert cards on the same network?
Nope. It's like if you have a long set of item conduits or pipes, they can do it too.
Okay, but like let's say I have. Okay, I think I get it. So because there's only one. So like let's say I hook up another laser node like right here, and I set this one to insert into a chest. Will this one now start randomly inserting both the unassembled PCBs and the electronic components into a chest?
They all have a priority level, so they will automatically put into the highest priority one first. And if I remember correctly, it should round robin if they're the same priority. It might be an option on the extracting side.
All right, anyways, I gotta remove this chest before it does something weird.
In fact, it's rapidly filling with components.
All right, so I put this here, and is it happy now?
Yes, but we're going to need to lock it. Yep.
Okay, so now we're gonna put some in the bottom. Oh shit, we don't have any. We don't have any to put in the bottom. It's full.
Oh, wait, I'm staring at it. It puts one in every now and then. Nope, I missed it.
You missed it.
Come on.
It's too slow. It's too slow. It needs to be faster.
I'm gonna lock it eventually. You know what? I can solve this.
Is that even working?
Kind of. Here, let me just. I'm solving it.
Are you? Oh my god!
There we go. It's very normal now. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. We're good.
We locked it. All right, good. Down. It's just punching the PC.
Stops.
Why did it stop? It has pressure.
No, it ran out of my tick acceleration.
Okay, I see. Let me get some of it. Okay, it's good. That's
Each
pretty
part
funny.
accelerates individually too.
Took you long enough. We did it. We figured it out. So this is working now. This is now making everything should be functional then, right?
Yes, I also locked it so it should. Yes, it should. Even if it empties out, it won't lose the slot.
All right, so it's functional now. So now we have finished PCBs that are automated, and we can sell the excess of these as well, which I will set up. So I need another seller. And like now that we have PCBs automated, we're making the real money.
You can be able to afford those graphites now. Graphite rods, whatever they are.
No, we can't. We just started making the PCBs. Give it time.
You're not immediately rich? Wow.
Okay, so I have the cellar. I want to have a buffer chest for this, though, is the thing. Like, I don't want to just sell everything in this chest. Which means I have to set up, like, a weird janky create contraption again, I think. This is, like, my go-to for, like, doing anything. It's just make a weird janky create contraption. Are you proud of me, Quinny?
Yeah, you're a create nerd now.
Me a weird janky create contraption that probably is not the most efficient way to do something.
If it works, it's efficient enough.
Okay. Alright, I have oak planks. I'll put this away. I need like a bigger chest. Like I have a netherite backpack right now, but it's not big enough. It just fills up with crap. Like immediately, everything fills up with crap. I need a little more crap than a little bit, because every time I get stuck, the words don't fit. And every time I try, I get tongue-tied. I need a little more crap to get me by this time. Put your back.
Did you know there's a sort button?
Out in me by saying mods crush their soul for timeouts and bans, legally distinct from the meme version with the skull, where mods worship their presence for shoutouts. All right, Lilac's feeling kinky today. I see how it is.
Wow.
Feeling kinky today. Damn. I see how it is. But yeah, is everyone enjoying the stream? Hopefully they are. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream. Are you guys enjoying the stream?
Nugan's complaining that you haven't sorted your backpack.
I use the sort function. It's sorted.
No, they want you to clean it out.
Are people enjoying the stream? People are leaving the stream, so I assume not. No one likes this game.
It is possible we were being a little too horny. His chat was being.
It's not possible. There's no
okay,
such
well,
thing as too horny. This is the most
never mind
thing I've heard in my entire life.
Okay. Well, never mind then. Oh god damn it! I hate
no possible way that that's what happened. Empty spools is Nugan. Sugar. Why? What's going on over there?
Nugan is begging you to be less ridiculous.
Or what? What's an empty spool? And why is it in my inventory?
That is what everyone is asking.
Well, I'm asking the same thing. Which direction is this fucking going? Can I like make this go the right direction? Or I was asking why I'm asking. Wow. Okay, now that's going in the right direction. Okay, good. And then I can put up a chest right here. And I need a andesite funnel, like so. Pull inside. I need an andesite funnel here. And I'm out of andesite funnels, surprisingly. That's like never happened. I have industrial hemp fiber I guess I can get rid of from my inventory. I have a bunch of sugar in my inventory for some reason as well. Personally, Minecraft was never my senior sticking around. A bunch of people like you here too. Okay. Hi, Kalada. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've had a rough day, so let's hope stream goes well today. Otherwise, I shall surely explode. Right, Quinny?
You sure you're not gonna do that anyways?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why would I do that anyways?
I don't know. Seem to like exploding.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like not without permission. Usually. Where is kelp? Where is kelp? Here is kelp. This looks like this is our Wolf's Jimmy Bailey. Not allowed to explode. Damn. Okay, look, it's working. It's working. The PCBs are automated. Check it out. Isn't it great? We got there.
You did it? You automated them?
Did it? They're working.
So now we're gonna sell them, right?
Yeah. We have them. Look, we have them pumping into a chest, and when this chest fills up, we sell the remainder. See?
Yay! We won't go broke anymore.
So the
Going broke is
PCBs are
fun.
functioning. We're also selling the remainder of the electronic components because I think we're producing those at a slightly faster rate.
Quite possibly. I don't know.
I believe we are. Yeah, we're selling the remainder of these as well. Like, we should be generating lots of cash now. We're finally done with automating pneumatic craft. It's the most important thing. Never have to touch this again.
I think I'm just going to try to jump my way all the way to chapter 3 so I can get thermal stuff.
What is next? What is after the pneumatic craft nonsense? What is digital age? We have ME. We're already like most of the way through this already, aren't we?
Well, ME makes things a lot easier. Although, in order to make it less stupid, I require a nether star, which I do not have.
Sheer spite.
And nothing tells me how to get that.
Get no.
I think Nether Star is vanilla.
So it's just the normal vanilla shit, which is bad.
Yep, just go Merkle Wither.
That's
But it is. Yeah. Anyways.
What
yeah, that would be. Oh, I have to defeat a wither.
Hi Zoran, how you doing? Hope
wait,
you're having a
the
good
Infinity
evening,
Range
evening,
booster?
Cody. Welcome.
Yeah, I want the
Hope you're
infinity
doing
range.
good. It's good to see you. Hope everyone's doing good. Good to see everybody. I love you guys. It's great to see you all here. You're always the highlight of my evening. We're playing some Minecraft. Where are we at in terms of the digital age thing? I know like growth started Ars Nouveau, which got me a little bit confused as to why.
I have no idea.
We're not done chapter 4A, right? Or can we do them both at the same time?
I'm completely ignoring the digital age. I'm just doing ME stuff and autocrafting.
I mean, like, you seems like you're doing the right thing. We need computing cores next, which is like we gotta mass produce logic, calculation, and engineering processors, and then spout thermopaste. What the fuck? We gotta automate Certus cores.
Oh, we have to fully automate the Certus quartz. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem because I haven't figured out how to make this thing make an infinite amount of Certus quartz.
Certus quartz, mind you, just regular Certus quartz.
What do you
How do we
do?
automate?
Is it budding like the amethyst style Certus quartz?
No, there's a different mechanism. It's just that I can't. The ME system is too stupid to figure it out because it's a cyclical dependency. Where you have to take charged Certus quartz and Certus quartz dust, and then when you grind up the Certus quartz, you get 2 Certus quartz dust instead of 1. That gets you infinite Certus quartz. But I need to teach the ME system to like do this automatically, and I don't actually know how to do that.
Okay, so we have to automate Certus quartz so we can make
computing. You can teach the AE system to output a specific number of items and get a specific number back. So you just need to make like a separate system that will take that input to produce a predictable output.
Destruction planes with flawless
buttons. Oh,
I mean, we could do that.
Sorry. You go first. I was gonna ask about Ars Nouveau, but you go first.
Okay, I was gonna ask, where are you sourcing these Certus quartz dust from?
My existing Certus quartz? What do you mean? I'm not using flawless Certus quartz buds right now. I could.
Oh wait, no, I see the pulverizer recipe, right?
Yeah, it's pulverizer.
You might be easier to use the flawless one anyways and just use a subnet with annihilation planes.
I mean, sure. I don't know how subnets work.
Oh, shouldn't be too hard. For a Certus quartz thing, you have a subnet with a storage bus on a drawer with only full Certus quartz in it. The annihilation plane will only break something if it can go into a network. And from there, you can attach another storage bus on your main network to the same drawer. Or onto an empty ME interface into subnet.
Okay.
So so while CloudHop is doing ME, because I don't want to touch ME, I think I'm allowed to start doing Ars Nouveau. Can someone tell me how to start Ars Nouveau? I've never done Ars Nouveau before, so this is completely new to me.
think
How do I
Quinny-
start Ars Nouveau?
I think Quinny's the most experienced when it comes to that.
Quinny, how do I Ars Nouveau?
Did you build your spellbook yet?
Hi Glitch, welcome to the stream. Hi Colada, welcome to the stream. How you two doing? I have not built a spellbook. So in the quest, it says I need a T3 Novice Magician contract, and then I gotta get Archwood logs.
You can just find Archwood logs just randomly around. But you actually don't even need those to just immediately get started.
Oh, do I not need the Novice Magician contract?
No.
It says shift click inside a shop to unlock new trades. Gold, fiber, floral, fertilizer, Archwood, sapling. Oh wait, hang on. Did Bro already do that? Like, is that already available to me? Requires permit tier 3. Do I have permit tier 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Okay, that's good then. Okay, so we're done with that part. I don't need that. And then, oh, it gave me a Warren notebook documentation for Ars Nouveau. I'm glad they gave me documentation, didn't just tell me to join a Discord server. So you got any of that documentation? We have a Discord server.
Oh yeah, the magician contract is just some poppies and a finished PCB. I don't know why that gives you a contract to be a magician, but you know, if you've learned how to make computers, you basically
Well, you know, they used to call people who were good with computers wizards. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you've tricked the rocks into thinking, so you know, you're
Wait,
a
why is
wizard.
that turned
You're
into a Coney?
basically a wizard. Like, Mysterios is the koala. Liz all over your pants, this Liz. God dang it, did you cut yourself again? Stop doing that.
Cloudy, you booped me so hard I turned into a pony.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Is everyone enjoying the stream? Alright, so Ars Nouveau, Warren Notebook. Ars Nouveau provides spellcrafting, magical devices, powerful trinkets, and magical entity automation. To help development report issues, join the community Discord. Oh, fuck's sakes, it's a Discord server.
There is a Discord
great,
server.
They gave me a book that has documentation for Ars Nouveau, and I open it. It's like, join the Discord server. Like,
Mark,
goddamn-
I have good news.
what?
Grow just joined.
What?
Grow just joined.
Oh, Grow
Bro,
joined,
send
yeah.
help.
That's
Bro,
what I love
help
with you
me.
all. Send help.
Yes.
I finished automating completed PCBs, and now I want to get started with Ars Nouveau. Tell me how to do Ars Nouveau.
I don't know all this know. I've been self-teaching and I feel like I've learned shit.
Okay.
Alright, I told you your
Like-
first step. Just like you have to make the book.
I made the War notebook.
Like I got
The
this
Mage's
Mage's
spellbook. Yeah,
spellbook.
that is it.
Oh, okay. It
That's your
didn't
first
tell me
step.
I need to make the
That-
Mage's
that's
spellbook. It
your
told me to
two
make an
spellbook.
imbuement chamber.
Well, if you make the Mage's spellbook, it has the in-game documentation built into that.
But isn't the War notebook the documentation?
Well, yes, that too. But they both include that. You need a spellbook to actually cast spells.
An introduction to Ars Nouveau is recommended to follow each section of spellcasting. Begin spellcasting, you first need to obtain a spellbook. A spellbook allows you to create, store, and cast spells using mana. A higher tier spellbook for additional spell slots, allowing you to craft more complex spells. To create your first spell, you must first select the form the spell will take on. A form glyph will always be the first glyph for a spell recipe, next time any number of effects to the chain. If you prefer what the spell will do and will resolve in the order they place the book in the target or location spell hits. An augment can be used to modify the way an effect or form behaves. Augments may be placed in the effect or form. An augment will only be applied to the grid to the left of the multiple augments, always apply to the same effect or form. Using augments together, if you like to spell different tabs, select the tab on the right side and repeat the following process.
Yeah, I've always gonna have a wonderful time.
Alright, I don't know.
Okay.
You should be a narrator.
I swear.
What? Book, iron shovel, iron pickaxe, iron axe, iron sword. Okay. We have any books? Or you don't even need the fucking spell books, this Nugan. But what if I want to cast a spell, huh?
What's the point of getting into this if you can't cast spells? I mean, yeah, you
Yeah,
can,
what's the point?
like-
It's like, oh, it's not technically required. I'm like, well, I want to cast.
yeah,
a
if you
spell.
already know how all the spells actually work and could just, use them.
I want to cast a spell, please. Oh yeah, by the way, bro, I captured a Droomy or whatever.
Hold on, we have that.
Okay, never mind. We have a
Lost
book
Grow.
in our ME system. We do not have any books in the ME system. we have a book anywhere?
Nope.
How the hell do we not have a book? Okay, I found some leather and some paper. I should be able to make a book. Root meat didn't do much since the main use is wither skeleton.
And blazes.
They will allow you mob farms.
Okay, I've made the book. Now I need a set of iron tools. Okay, wireless crafting terminal. I need a, what was it? A shovel? A pickaxe?
But Nugan, do we have good forms of mob farms for killing off the spawn?
Okay, now I'm like confused. So it's the spell book. Is it the spell book? The spell book. Okay, so shovel, sword, axe, pickaxe. Axe. Oh, I ran out of room. Oh my god. I can't even like throw stuff out anymore. This is such a problem. I guess I can just store them in the terminal for now. Okay, that'll work, right?
Ah, yes, this is why I upgraded the storage. So
Okay,
Var
store
can
them in
just
the terminal.
vomit all of his junk into the ME system.
Iron, pickaxe, sword, axe, shovel, book. I got it. The novice spell book. I now have. I made the advancement. Unbreaking 10. I don't know why, but I did. Go me! 69 instead, TVH. Man, I can't wait for the day we get 69 viewers and I do nothing but make 69 jokes for the next 3 hours.
The joke stopping and starting as your viewer count fluctuates around.
Yeah, as the viewer count fluctuates, it just stops. And then when we get 420 viewers, we just do nothing but smoke weed.
Amazing.
There you go. All right, novice spell book. Invalid spell. Fantastic. How many spell thingies do I have? Oh, here's the documentation. Oh, that's handy. So now I have the documentation. I can just throw away my war notebook. Color picker. Spell color. What the fuck? Familiar. Found. Settings and rewards. Dynamic lights are turned off. Documentation. Okay, so I have the spell book. Now what do I do? Spell mana. Maybe increase the rank special mage armor. Applying the mana boost for mana regen enchantments on your gear. You gain bonus mana regeneration for each glyph unlocked in your spell book. Adding glyphs to your spell will increase the maximum amount of mana. How do I get glyphs? Accessing new spells requires a small amount of setup resources and base building. New spells can be learned by creating glyphs. Glyphs are created using the scribes table to experience and items. Once you have obtained a glyph, simply use it to memorize the glyphs. See the section on scribes table for more information. Girl, have you made a scribes table? Bro? Bro?
He was leaving.
Grow, I had to go somewhere, remember?
No! How could this happen to me?
You're doomed now.
I made my mistake. Got nowhere to run. The night goes on.
Nugan is screaming at you in text chat.
Oh,
I
what did
Go
Nugan
look.
say? Go look at what? The jokes are how funny number 69. Oops, 71. Oops, 5.
Oops. Pie.
Pie.
Currently have 3.14 viewers in your chat. I don't know how you got 1/4 of a viewer, but you should probably check on them and make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I was like, is that 1/4 of a viewer okay?
It's just a single disembodied leg that really enjoys the stream.
Amazing.
They're like typing in chat. Small case is cloudy. Well, then they shouldn't be here. If they're under the age of 18, they should not be in this channel. What is this vault? What is this? Vault. What the fuck is that? Alteration table. What the fuck is... What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, source. This is better resource may gather using devices in the world. Source is used for powering devices with the imbuement chamber enchanting apparatus. To begin gathering source, you need a source jar and a source link. Source jar is a nearby source storage as a source link. Source is used for glyphs of ritual of powering devices with the imbuement chamber. So we have a source jar here. I'm pretty confused what's going on. This is not very well made. Agronomic source link generates source from crop and tree growth within 15 blocks. Bonus source is generated from magical plants such as mage blooms, sourceberry bushes, and archwood saplings. Source will be output from the source link nearby jars within 5 blocks. Bone mealing cross will not grant source. What if we have like an automatic twerking man?
Wild.
Something similar has worked. You know Snad?
Nab? What's Nab?
Yeah, Snad. The sand mod that makes it so sugarcane and cacti go really fast on top of it.
Oh.
That doesn't count as bone mealing.
I don't think we have that, do we?
I know, no, the mod ain't here, but I've used it in our mod pack to just rapidly spam cacti everywhere.
Just use the mycelial source links with starbunkles and sourceberries. What's a mycelial source
You
link?
power this with squirrels, basically.
Yeah.
What's a mycelial source link? Okay, so we don't have
It's a
any
fungal squirrel.
agron. Oh, we know we do
You
have.
also
we have
use
an
the
enchanted-
agronomic source link as well, and it gives you some source while the berries are growing. And then you take the squirrels and tell them to put them into the mycelia source link, which will then eat the berries and make even more source.
This is like
So you
really
get, like, double
confusing.
the source. I had that set up in the Alderaan Design server.
So a petal apothecary. Wait, am I doing Botania now as well? Living rock.
Yeah.
Looks like we can go into Botania from here as well.
Arbitrary magic mods. You know, they missed
Nature
a
ri-
really good opportunity. They could have used Stormcraft for this, because all the
I would
Essentia
have loved
tubes-
Stormcraft. I love Stormcraft. Stormcraft has automation too. Thing.
like the Essentia tubes and the thaumatoriums, add an infusion provider.
And Golem.
It would have worked out perfectly. At least, probably better than Ars Nouveau would have did. Granted, we have the Starbuncle Mania mod that makes up for it. I have no idea what Nature's Aura is about, though.
Everyone. I want.
Nature's Aura is okay. Not my favorite.
Stormcraft is still
magic
stuck
mod,
in
but it's interesting.
1.12, isn't it?
Yeah, Stormcraft is in purgatory, if I remember correctly.
Which is very sad, because Stormcraft is probably my favorite mod of all time. Every time we play a game, I'm like, we should add Stormcraft to this mod pack. And Queen's like, no.
Yeah, because Stormcraft is like in 1.7.10.
Where did these things come from? Where do we get all these
Didn't-
source jars from? I need
Didn't
like
the
Grow to
Therm-
answer so many questions, because Grow has clearly done some work on this, but I can't figure it out.
You're doomed.
Didn't
So,
I
okay.
vaguely remember the thermal expansion people taking up Thaumcraft's maintenance?
So I need to set up the. I guess I need to set up the squirrel thingy somehow. Documentation. Agronomic source link. Source jar. Scribe's table. Craft new glyphs. Use a spell book on the table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Use a spell book on the table to open the codex. Select the glyph by clicking the menu and hit select for the items onto the table is rendered above, and the table will scribe a new glyph. The table will also pull items from nearby inventories. Using Dominion 1 on the table will disable auto pull. Also inscribe a spell on the spell parchment or enchanter's items. Can I use a scribe table like right next to the ME system or something and just have it pull everything out of it?
Well, I found the thermal guy's Twitter. This is the pinned post I found about Thaumcraft.
Scribe a spell on the spell parchment to enchant, then place a blank parchment on the table with your spell book in hand. Change your spell book to your desired spells you're going to cast. Use the book on the table while sneaking your spell in and contain that spell. So permanently hide the inscribed spell. So I don't need blank parchment. I just need to blast my book. Okay, so it needs a fletching table and an arrow to unlock this glyph, for example. What about grow? Like, where's grow? Isn't there a way to like copy spells from copy glyphs from one book to another? Right, Cody? There
Probably,
is, right?
but like we'll never know because Grow's gone.
What?
What's going on down here?
What
Oh,
exactly are you trying to
oh,
do?
I see. I see. Grow is using the volcanic source link. What is this? How does this function? Grow's using a volcanic source link and is piping lava like into a bucket and then taking the bucket away and then doing it again. And apparently they built a create thing underneath this to automatically harvest wheat, which is then being like used with I guess this is an agronomic source link wheat farm underneath underneath the Ars Nouveau section, which is providing source. That's incredible. How is the source link transferring this upstairs though? Is my next question. You happen to know? How does the source link know?
They can wirelessly link.
Is that what the imbuement chambers are?
If you read your book, you can read the section on how source works, and you can use the special wand. I don't remember the name of it to link them.
Is that obtaining source gems, apparatus crafting, better casting, world generation upgrades, starting automation trinkets, or which one is it in?
Under
source jar.
Yeah, source.
To use source in a jar, simply place the jar near your desired device. So it just does it if it's close enough.
No. Not the source jars, but just the section on source.
Source is a special reader. Source is used for powering devices like YouTube and changing. Begin gathering chart. You will need a source link jar and a source link. Source will output from the source link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Okay, so it is just wirelessly doing it. So there is no linkage or anything. It just does it.
Yeah, then if you need to move it around, you need to use the source relay.
I don't know if Oral's like create machine is the best underneath it. You said we should just use swirls instead, right?
That's the Ars Nouveau way of doing it. I mean, you can do it other creative ways if you want. It's always fun.
I don't know if that's a creative way or if Bro just didn't know how to do it else. We could buy rabbit stew. There's rabbit stew for sale.
If it works, it sounds like they figured it out.
I don't know if it's good, but we'll see.
If it works, it's good.
Or to nuclear fission. Why don't we just convert nuclear fission into source?
I don't know. Does nuclear fission have any source of magic behind it? It does make things glow.
Alright, I have found updates on Thumbcraft. Still in development. They had to redo everything because the original Thumbcraft had possibly copyrighted content in it. So they just have to rewrite it.
Scary.
I found a 34-page document with all the things they've done so far, though.
Cool. We can look at it and be like, wow, it'd be great if they finished any of this.
What kind
ever.
of copyrighted content did Thumbcraft have? Like the original Thumbcraft dev copyright stuff?
No, the original Thumbcraft dev had added content that was copyrighted by other media.
Huh.
They stole shit.
What?
Not exactly copyrighted, but licensed stuff.
They add like Pokemon into the
No.
They
I'm
added
gonna
an
take
orb that you can throw at creatures. How could you?
Yes. No, I think it
I'm
was
back.
probably sound effects.
Oh, it grows back. You're saved.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, probably sound effects. I would believe
It's like the smaller things that no one really thinks about that some asshole's gonna file a lawsuit over.
Animation mentioning like brewing a 40k level tech preschool. Hi, Grill. Wanna come help me with Ars Nouveau? That's what we're working on now.
From what I remember, we have to go on to a different magic mod right now.
Why?
The quest tree. It says we'll have to use a combination of Nature's Aura, Botania, and Osnoval together just in order to get thermal mobs.
Don't we? I mean, like, but we should work together on Ars Nova because I want magic spells.
I mean, I already got as far down to where we needed to work on the other magic mods. If you look in the
I mean,
quest,
like, sure, but don't you want to do more work on Ars Nova because it's fun?
Yeah, don't you want to have fun instead of suffer endlessly?
Yeah, you want to have fun? Yeah, look, the PC, this is the PCB thing. Excalibur squirrel. Look at that. Nugan brought a squirrel. We should because I want. This is Nugan. Don't you want to Ars Nouveau? Code can be copyright licensed too, can it?
I don't even know
You
what I
stop
can.
Yeah,
Chat
there would be no
GPT.
reason they would have to redo the code if it was sound that was
Nugan
copyrighted.
just murdered a carbuncle in front of me, and they gave me a hopper.
You know,
What
the
the
other
f-
reason they're also saying is consistency. It's like
They
Thaumcraft
murdered a starbuncle in front of me and gave me a starbuncle charm.
also wouldn't be surprised if the original Thaumcraft wasn't exactly coded the best.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the starbuncle. If we want to do it, if we want to make a starbuncle farm, it's supposed to create one. Thank you, Nugan. Thank you. Gosh, that was brutal. So we could make a starbuncle farm, which is what Nugan seems to be suggesting for a source. But right now, you said they want us to play Nature's Aura.
Well, the quest book wants us to go through either Nature's Aura or Botania.
I've never played Nature's Aura before. Hidden
I've
from the Naked
never-
Eye.
I've never played all 3 of these magic mods, so
I've never even heard of Nature's Aura. So like,
Nature's
Aura
Aura's on
seems to be the new
ATN9.
tech mod that people, not tech mod, magic mod that people insist on having here.
is it
They
good?
keep adding it into every pack, and then nobody really ever uses it. Like, it's an okay mod, but it's completely just overshadowed by every other magic mod. So it just kind of gets pushed into the background.
Yeah,
I decided it's a pretty good mod.
Wasn't it in the all the mods mod pack?
Yes,
it is in all the mods.
I thought, I swear,
I didn't
thought
even
it was like
notice
a
it was in the All
cosmetic
the
mod.
Mods mod pack. What?
I thought it was just cosmetics to make nature pretty or something.
What the fuck? This thing is a magic mod.
It actually has content.
What? Hidden from the naked eye, our world is filled with a powerful energy called aura. Aura is the manifestation of all life. Be it plants, animals, even yourself. Normal we aura doesn't manifest itself. But a clever user can find ways to use it for their own gain. Thankfully, some clever people have already gone through the initial struggle, and you can buy gold fibers off the shop. Place these in a tree's crown, and they will slowly spread, giving you a source of gold weaves. Be careful, however. Aura is the source of life. Don't grow too greedy.
Instructions unclear. Gotta drain the entire aura.
Okay, so he wants us to get a brilliant fiber and a gold leaf. Okay, I guess we'll get started with Nature's Aura. Let's do this. I want to like expand our base a little bit. We're like running out of room.
Yeah, we are running out of room. Do something about it.
Why do you think I put that Osnoval area back there?
What brings us together today, my way? I don't for the essence of nature itself. Ooh, sorry, what were you saying, Gro?
I was saying that's why I stuck the magic stuff back there, was because we're running out of room on this section, to be
We
honest.
literally don't have room anywhere, it feels like. Where do we move to? Like,
We have
who is
room.
Moz,
Around.
Paz, and Wads?
Only solution: you tunnel it around. Become dwarves.
Like, we could, like, expand... Like, we could expand our claim a little bit more, right? Like...
I mean, I don't
Then
know what
just build-
sections we haven't been surrounded
You can
by.
always go
So.
up or down.
We can go south. I left like a giant dong
Wait.
thing hanging out the bottom of our
I have a solution. Just go to the Nether, forehead. You already
we
have
go
the
to, like-
train going there.
flower forest over there. There's a cool little flower forest over there. Or should we go? We could also go down the forest. You know, I'll make a neat little bridge for our forest. I'll build something. I haven't built anything in ages. We've just been doing nothing but tech mods. I'll go build a neat little bridge leading over there.
I like the tech mods. Well, okay, I like the ME system. I don't like anything else.
So you like a tech mod?
Yes.
The AE system, I don't even consider that a tech mod. That's a logistics mod and storage mod. It's the hoarding mod.
Hi, Gert. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Anything today? Welcome. Kind of before we have a fluffy wedding. I would totally marry a furry. That sounds fantastic. I used to have dreams of marriage. I wonder if I'll ever get married. If you have dreams of it, doesn't that mean it's gonna happen one day? Just like how sometimes I have dreams of, you know what? Never mind. Let's not finish that sentence.
Sometimes
Wow.
I dream of cheese.
Sometimes I have a dream. When I'm married, decide what type of wedding you will still like actually plan things. It'll be a kinky wedding where you guys have sex in front of all the guests.
Wow.
And then all the guests join in. And then it just turns into an orgy.
That escalated quickly.
I would go with that wedding. Swiss. But your colossal chest is 6x6x6. Oh no, that's not good, Gert. What the heck happened? Alright, let me make us a little bridge leading south so we can access that sweet, sweet southern oil.
Southern oil, what?
I'm building us a little bridge going south.
Oh,
How do I build a
see.
bridge? And how do you make a bridge look nice?
20.
Alternative
What?
solution.
You're
How to
good at
build a
making
bridge.
things look good. How do you build a bridge?
What style of bridge are you going for?
I need to cross like a 12 block wide gap.
Okay, yes, but what style of bridge? Do you want it to be like a I don't know, an archway, an old style bridge? You want it to be a suspension bridge, or
Yeah, just like an
Yeah.
archway, just like a cute little bridge.
Alternative idea. High-speed conveyor belt launches you over the river.
Well, we could use the create Renai's transportation.
Yes.
Yeet.
We don't need
The
a bridge
way
when
to
we
be
have
careful.
Renai's.
Make a
Just
bridge out of
yeet.
fences and slabs.
Eat
Yeah, I mean,
everything.
basically, I would just mark out the edges of it, build up a pillar on each side to match the level you want to start at, and then you can just like, depending on
I
how.
guess we're building like a cute
you
little
want it to be.
archway bridge then.
I would just like lay it out with some basic blocks, and you can make it look pretty later. You just want to get the basic shape out first.
Make like a cute little arch bridge like this. Like this. Wah wah wah. Wah,
I feel like this could
wah,
really
wah.
use some warp planks.
The fuck is a warp plank?
The nether mushroom.
I love how my jetpack works underwater. Doesn't really make sense, but man, screw it.
I mean, if it's able to output, yes, but I feel like
Are you using
like
the
firing a
compressed
gun
air
underwater.
jetpack?
Yeah,
Well, it's
I want to
compressed
make
air.
more.
You-
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's just venting.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
makes perfect sense. It's not using oxygen. It's not a flame, like combustion jetpack.
A flame grilled whopper.
Yeah, flame will get
That one
stifled.
makes
The
more
electric ones, I feel like water would get into the circuitry and cause the entire thing to short circuit.
More than likely, unless you build a
Whopper,
little bit
whopper, 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 whopper,
I'll
whopper,
be right back.
whopper.
I like how we talk about things getting flooded, and I accidentally flooded the ME system. literally
job,
at that
Cloudhawk.
exact moment.
We knew you could do it.
Did you know there's a lake outside?
There's a
I
lake
just found out.
outside.
There's a
Where's
lake
the
right
lake?
outside the well, I guess that's the river, not the lake. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
there's like
what
a
I-
river going through our territory. I actually really like that thing. It looks really nice. It's like a very cute like thing of like naturally generated terrain.
But I never have any flux ducks on me.
Wow. You got your pant leg caught in the door on your way out and fell, bruising your left leg. Then you slipped and fell again, taking that same leg again, hitting your head on the door jamb to your room. Oh my goodness, that's scary. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Hope you're okay. I hope you're not hurt or anything. That's scary. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Made a little arch bridge. Now I need to make it look nice, is the thing. How do I make it look nice? It's the problem. The question is, how do you make it look nice? Could do it like that. Fences. Stewie. How
Fences.
does fences help make it look nice? That's my question. Or this Nukin. Framed wallboards. What's a framed wallboard? Okay, let me search this up. Framed wallboard. Framed wallboard. Framed wall. It's like a. It just. Does that look nice? I'm trying to make like a quaint little bridge. I'm not sure if that'll look good. Hmm.
Well, the
Make it look nice by
wallboard,
making
how
space
they
between-
work is you can place any block to them and they will apply that texture to them.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
then how do we make this look nice? There's thin edge blocks. Bro, you're the expert on building stuff. I don't know how to build for shit.
Oh, you wanted to build something. You gotta go.
Just a bridge. Have them already. Cryo-cooled mainframe. Ah. There you go. Okay, looks great. Perfect. Let me go like get some shears and collect some like leaves or something and plant them on the bridge.
You want me to shove them up your ass?
Are you trying to make like the bridge look ivy overgrown? So I think that'd be nice looking.
Good idea. That would look nice for sure. Oh, what are these things? Framed wallboard. So how does this? Do I just like start slapping them everywhere? Like that? Oh. Hmm. Interesting. That looks pretty good. I see what you're talking about. That looks pretty good. You could use treated wood.
Uh,
I put another block on the frame, says Gert. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks pretty good. Oh gosh, it's kind of hard to put them down though. You just want to be like everywhere, like that. Okay, thank you. Let me go work on this. Bury the Varu. So I should put on hover mode so I can float around and not die horribly. So I want to do it like this. But like these aren't slabs is the problem. So some of them are going to be taller than others at like certain increments, right? Isn't that the issue? The bridge itself is being made from slabs. Are you guys enjoying your time here? I don't know if people like the bridge. They have left in response to the bridge in protest.
It's
We are
totally
just-
$4 billion over
You,
budget.
you also missed that, or... Oh, sorry.
What? We're $4 billion over budget, and people are rioting.
Also, there's ads in 1 minute.
Oh, there's ads in 1 minute? Yeah, we're $4 billion over budget. Which is a thing. So basically, what is it? So this actually happened in Vancouver recently. So Vancouver is building a waste, like a sewage treatment plant, right? And they budgeted 700 million in the creation of this waste sewage treatment plant. Somehow it has currently cost the city 3.9 billion dollars. So they are over $3 billion over budget on a $700 million project. And people are pissed because they've decided to raise everybody's taxes until the full cost is recovered.
Wow. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
You gotta crash the economy. It's good. All right, we're gonna hit ads for about 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for coming. Go get yourself a drink, get a snack, get some pee, etc. And we'll see you guys in a second. Please, this is gonna crash the economy. What would you do if you had $3 billion?
Build a data
Probably
center.
nothing at all, because I would be able to do nothing.
Ow. I've been bonked. Why you bonk me? Ah. Now I've been booped. Ow. Violent today.
Hello, I'm back. Apparently, people say if they had $3 billion, 2 of them would eat the Avali, one of them would eat the rich, and one of them would eat deodorant. So we can assume that 25% of billionaires are eating deodorant.
Incredible.
Fascinating, this cloudy. It was very interesting. Oh god, I'm trying to get this to like line up properly, and it's just like fighting me right now. This is terrible. It's going on like every block except the one I needed to go on. Making my little bridge. Making my bridge downtown, driving fast. Something, something. I'm alone now. Want to go to the Philippines? Really? Why is that? What makes you want to go there? Go, get rid of this. Kill this. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Get that going. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think that's pretty good. Right? Yes, says Nugan.
Where did I get all these?
The best part is I
notes?
could add literally anything to this bag, and you would have no way of telling that I added it.
I need a source gem to make Spirits of Awakening. What the fuck?
I'm stealing one of your baked potatoes, Var. It's mine now.
Living rock effigy. We have to thaw a living rock into a living rock effigy. You like barely interface with
my
Britannia.
potato!
Then. Like this almost. Oh wait, no, you do have to
Oh,
interface
hey.
with Britannia. It's over here.
These are
Okay.
my fault. I didn't add these.
Kels's Nugan.
I did not
Right
add
here.
them
Mike
right
the
now.
Bird. Thank you for the raid.
No, they're
Welcome
not
on
mine.
in. How
I
you
legitimately
doing?
didn't add these.
Hope you're having a good evening. Good to see you.
I-
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome
You're
on
good.
in, Raiders. I'm gonna give you a shout out. My name is Varu. I am a Avali Variety streamer here on Twitch, playing games today starting at 6 o'clock Pacific time, except for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We're doing some modern Minecraft today. How are you doing? You're doing good. You're playing art. What kind of art were you doing? Yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing great, you guys. We're playing Mince Raft, the raft that is mince. You're doing great. The Monday Durgan work. Nice, that's exciting. That's exciting.
It appears that opening your bag made my character automatically eat a potato.
Darn.
The auto feed thing works even if it's not on me. As long as I look in its inventory, it'll feed me.
Botania, Living Rock, Mana Pool. Mana Pool can go for the mana storage device and a device to infuse items with mana, generating flowers, basic mana, runic items, basic runes. Like, you barely interface with Ars Nouveau at all. It looks like you just kind of use Botania for the most part. Like, it's the whole point of the Living Age just to get thermal mobs.
As far as I can tell, yes.
So, like, Ars Nouveau basically exists for all of 10 seconds.
It could possibly be used in some of the essences, I think. Maybe. Oh, I found it.
Hang on, there's a source condenser.
Maybe, actually. One of
What's
the
the-
best pulverizer reagents is actually from Ars Nouveau.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for the backpack sorting. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh wow, it's so much bigger now. Look, it's so much more spacious now. It's incredible.
Now you
Look
can
at
fill
that.
all sorts of random stuff. Here, like this.
Yeah.
Put this in your bag.
Check the barrels if you desperately need anything from them. Turbine rotors. What'd you put
Yes,
in?
those were
Oh,
in your
I have
bag for
these.
some reason.
The bunch of random ingots and one singular diamond.
There is still increased amount of ingots in your bag. There's not even
Like
all
5
of them out.
trillion rice. The plant
Yes,
oil
the plant
bucket.
oil.
Okay. Nice, nice. Some more living rock there. Will we have to automate the creation of these thermal mobs?
Probably.
Yeah, more than
We have
likely.
to. That means we will have to automate the creation of living stone and living rock.
That's actually very easy.
I guess.
With AE2, it's very easy. With Botania, it's more complicated.
But you can automate living stone with AE2.
Yes, with formation and annihilation planes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, AE2, because of how subnets work, it can't destroy anything that isn't already in the network. So you just make it so the network only has the finished products in it. Then you can use any auto placer to fill the English, to fill the base materials in.
Oh, okay.
The
That could
only
work.
auto
Yeah.
place I know of for sure is the Boils. Right? They can place blocks.
Anything
Yeah,
that
if we
plays
have,
blocks will
so AE2 is being worked on right now. So we're like kind of reaching the end of automation in general, right?
Oh no, you're approaching
No.
endgame where automation expands.
I wish.
Oh, okay, okay. With stealing baked potatoes, they might explode. Hmm.
Okay, let me go
We're
check
reaching the-
endgame. Endgame might help. Oh no, you are going to need a lot of Ars Nouveau. Because
Are
the
we?
endgame liquids are based off liquefied source.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's just like a component then. We don't get to use any of the cool spells to do cool spell things. I mean,
Yeah, it looks like that.
But we can still do cool spells just to do cool spells.
after
There's
this mod
also
pack, can we do like a cool adventure pack where we can like sling spells and like do damage and stuff?
Sure.
We just host a local craft mine Soulful.
Yeah, there you go.
Imagine.
Craftline server. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Genuinely adventure questing mod pack, says Mugen. Yeah, would suit Varu so well. But she looks staring at the ceiling awake, but still seeing twice in the row. I mean, we played Vault Hunters, and that was fun for like all of 2 streams.
the problem with Vault
Oh,
Hunters
yeah?
is that it wasn't made well.
What was wrong with it?
First thing off, their entire way of unlocking mods was subpar. The mods themselves were lacking in integration into the vaults themselves. It required random materials that you didn't have the tools to automate.
It felt very repetitive as well.
And yes, the individual vaults were incredibly repetitive and unbalanced towards smaller groups. And some vault objectives were just, oh, hey, I have a scavenge objective. I guess I'm not winning.
That bad?
Yes.
Vault Hunters could have just been Diablo, but without dungeon delving. Go to bed. Okay, good night, Swiss. You have many things happening from blood loss. Are you still bleeding? Make sure you are no longer bleeding before you go to sleep, or you will literally pass out and then die from blood loss. So make sure your blood has clotted and you are not still actively bleeding.
Very comforting.
Bleed for the past 20. Well, stop bleeding first, then go to sleep. Oh my goodness. You're like,
What? What is?
you're
Why
like in
is
your
Swiss
parents'
bleeding?
house, aren't you? They cut themselves while they were trying to slice an apple.
Why?
Sounds
Why
like my
is
kind of luck.
Swiss bleeding?
They cut themselves while they were trying to slice an apple.
Oh, they should definitely have like make sure that that is wrapped up in a band-aid and all that.
And not actively bleeding. You said you're like in your parents' house, like ask them to help if you're having trouble with it. But like you probably shouldn't go to bed while actively bleeding. That's pretty dangerous.
Ari's chat doesn't do crazy stupid shit. Challenge
The
impossible.
it doesn't matter. You know, we want you to be healthy and you know happy. Okay, so make sure you're not bleeding. All right, so okay, so that's done. I was gonna go check on Nature's Secret now, or Nature's Lore, or Nature's Potato, or Nature's Gigantic Blue Waffle, or something. I don't know.
What?
Oh my god. I need so much wool. Does someone have like a fuck ton of wool?
Nature's Vorse is Nugan. Otherwise known as the Venus. Is this ready now? Oh, yay! It gave me a leaf. Okay, good. That's done. Now it gave me the Book of Nature's Aura. Nature's Aura. Aura is a complicated matter, and creating, collecting, and making use of it can be difficult. The Book of Natural Aura contains all the information one requires to do so. Well, I've never made the power of Aura before, maybe Don has to get a hold of the instructions to give you over how, why, and when where it works. This book. The Book of Nature's Aura. Aura conceptually. Contrary to popular belief, aura isn't stored in single floating nodes, but rather is present everywhere in the world. Where touching it is impossible, making use of its aura certainly is not. When aura leaves, it can assist in the production of materials, creation of new ideas, and the harnessing of the world and its components. That results in different types of aura is based on each different dimension, and then you can suck up all the aura from an area, and then that area no longer has any aura, and therefore it's unable to get any like bitches because it has no riz.
Wow.
Hey, Nugan, do you have any spare chorus fruit? I can make.
Or do something. You don't just
Core,
was
I
gonna do
really don't.
CPR and you. I don't think it's not cool to hate on Justin Bieber anymore. That was like a 2013 thing.
Yes.
I'm surprised Justin Bieber still exists.
Good night, or have a good day at work, Michael. Thanks for coming by. It was good seeing you. Love when half your vision is cloudy. So what if you die, says Swiss? Can you like not be really concerning?
All right. It's no worries, Dugan. I'll just make proto cores out of ender pearls at the villager.
Can you like guys not make me worry for 5 minutes? Like if you guys keep doing that, then I'm like not gonna be having a good time. Like everybody always does this. And it's like really frustrating because I'm just like, please take care of yourself, and everyone in chat's like, no.
It is kind of concerning, yes.
I'm very tired, says Lilac. Yeah, Lilac's sick as well. Why would you be? I'm concerned though. So please take care of yourselves. Please. Oh god, there's a bunch of random tokens. What do these even do? Aura creating devices. Maybe it's to generate aura. I'm gonna look at ancient saplings and probably move on to canopy diminishers. For the Book of Aura. Aura creating devices. Oh my goodness. What is this? The Disentangler of Mortals. The Canopy Diminisher. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm looking at this Nature's Aura stuff and I'm very confused and concerned. Okay, construct a ritual in honor of the forest spirits. They might grant you goods in return. From the Book of Natural Aura for more invitations. So,
Why can't I
6 wooden stands and 616 gold powder, which is made from gold leaf.
why can't I
I
shear a
believe gold
sheep?
leaf is only attainable through brilliant fiber.
Oh. Wait, I guess that sheep was special. What the fuck? Okay.
This tree is dead. I have 40 gold leaves, which I can turn into 80 gold powders. This says, I'm trying. It's just really, really hard. Please take care of yourselves. Don't make me sad. It says, Quinny, will you try Coca-Cola Milk Bud Light? Where is Quinny anyway? He's been like gone for the last hour.
I was looking at an industrial foregrowing tutorial. Will I try that? I hate both of those drinks, so that sounds like a horrible thing. Why would you do
Any
this?
wooden stands. Not
Incredible.
required to have all wood stands present.
The only thing out of all of those 3 ingredients I like is milk, but I'd prefer that by itself.
Oh my god, there's a visualizer. Holy shit, this thing has a visualizer / structure of it. Oh my
I
god.
have
it's
managed to make rubberized plastic after trying to figure out how to use industrial foregrowing.
Took you what, an hour?
Okay, so this has to be like this.
Yeah,
I have
understand
wood.
how it works. No, and I can fully automate it. Just need a block placer.
What happened to you?
My jetpack went slightly too fast and killed me instantly.
Wait, an oak log doesn't work for this? What the hell? Why doesn't an oak log work? Okay, it's just, oh, it's a gold leaf.
Ow.
And I turned all my gold leaves into gold powder. Whoops. I've made a mistake. Okay,
There's
let
some
me
more
make a.
gold leaves left over. You could possibly get some out of those.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to destroy all of it because I need it to spread. But
I need a boots of feather falling.
I guess I need like 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only gave
No.
me 3.
What I need is feather falling. This is the thing that I need.
6.
I do not know how to get this.
There you go. I got 8. Okay, that one will keep spreading through the tree canopy here. The entire forest is going to be gold leaf by the end of it.
Oh, so we do need Ars Nouveau for... Okay, guys, you gotta get through Ars Nouveau so I can get feather falling.
Why do you need feather falling?
Because I keep fucking dying because I touch the ground too fast when I'm jetpacking.
How do we make feather falling using Ars Nouveau?
I don't know. Nugan said it's possible. And as we know,
Probably
Nugan
like
knows
a
everything.
spell or
Enchant normally.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
we'll get-
special enchanting in Ars Nouveau.
Oh, okay.
Like, depending on the recipe, I mean, I might be able to
Can I
do it.
buy saplings? Oh, I can.
do it.
Whoops. There you go. Complete. I did it. I made the Nature's Aura ritual thingy. Time to commit, things that are not permitted by the, evangelicals or something. Let's go.
At a glance, you can make an environmental controller, put feather falling plus into it. You'll burn power, but you can disable fall damage around your entire base.
What the fuck,
That doesn't. That
Bogos?
wouldn't have helped me because I was out on an adventure.
Hmm.
If I was at the base, I wouldn't be flying around at like 500 miles an hour.
Okay, I made a ritual. They gave me a token of anger, so the clone's clearly mad at me.
Okay, I just need source gems.
Build a natural aura to extract aura from your surroundings and infuse it into materials. Be sure to maintain a healthy balance between generating and consuming aura. This is gonna suck all the aura out into the thing, and I need to make a ritual of joy for it. So,
Need ale essence. How do I get a Wilden?
ritual of fear, ritual of joy. I need bottled sunlight. I guess any flower, or is it any generating flower? What? Do I have to use Botania for this?
Tablet of summon Wilden.
I think it's just any flower, hopefully. A torch, an apple, an iron ingot, and a gold leaf. Oh, I need more gold leaves. Oh, god damn it. Why did I grind up all of my gold leaves?
So, the block darkness.
What's like the best way to
So,
utilize best way to put aura back into the environment? 'Cause apparently we gotta do a bunch of that.
There's
For nature's
things for
aura.
that later on.
Well, they want me to make it now.
They're
If they
very
pick
impatient
one.
then.
What?
They're very impatient then.
Look, it's what the quest log says.
Do you just do everything the quest log tells you to do?
Yes, because no one else gives me any options.
That's why you make your own options.
Like,
I don't know. Why are you asking me to give you your options that you're supposed to be making for yourself?
This is how far it works.
well then, the option I choose is to become a billionaire.
All right,
Wait.
do it.
Hi, open.
Go.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Anything cool? Hey, welcome. But thinking hard, says Lilac. You're doing good.
I have made a tablet of summon Wilden.
Tablet of what?
Summon Wilden.
What is
What's
that?
going to happen when I summon this fiend? I have no idea, but I'm going to go find out full stand.
It wants me to look into ancient saplings and then canopy just diminishers. An ancient sapling. Oh, it's a ritual of the forest. Gold leaf, dandelion, wheat, oak sapling, sugarcane, poppy. To make 2 ancient saplings. What do these do? Like, it doesn't tell me what they do. It tells me I can make them, but it don't tell me what it actually fucking does. Incredible. Aura plants.
And I am summoning a Wilden.
It's not even like available in this freaking.
I see they are angry.
The book doesn't even have it in the book. Oh my god.
Oh god, there were flying ones.
The freaking book doesn't even like list what this ancient sapling that the quest log wants me to make does. It doesn't even. It's not even in the book. It's just like the quest log is like make this, and the book's like we don't know what the fuck that is.
I am unprepared for this.
Why is it like this? It's in JEI, says Nougat. It doesn't tell me what it does. It just tells me to make it. Doesn't tell me what it does.
Do
So
not
this
ask
exists.
questions, only make.
Ancient sapling. What are you trying to make? Is this
So
for
these
like
the logs? Apple, lily of the valley, torch, bottled sunlight. I need a bottled sunlight. Where do I get a bottled sunlight? Do you have any sunlights in the bottle? Wait, how do I make a bottled sunlight?
Good question. You should look it
Bottled
up.
sunlight.
Okay, I have gotten a Wilden. I need this name.
Okay, it's a bottle and a cork, which is one glass bottle and a living wood plank from Britannia. Wait, this is technically meant to factor into Britannia then, right? It's like a lot of this stuff is like included in Britannia. Nugan says, Var, read the branching quest between Britannia and Nature's Aura. Oh, bottled sunlight. With a bottle and a cork, you can safely extract and store bottled sunlight. Okay, so I need living wood planks and I need bottles. Get yourself some bottles. You could have. Just open. Yeah. I think all of you are very cool people. You know, you guys are able to do a lot of things that I'm not able to do. Like,
Talk coherently.
yeah. Or, you know, be able to, you know, do things that you want to do. I think that's amazing. A lot of you guys are very independent and you guys can, like, you know, cook your own food and, you know, do everything, which is really cool. I can cook my own food, I guess. I'm just never allowed to, but, you know.
We need to get you over here and have you cook with Open. Open likes to
You
cook
don't
with
need
people.
to be allowed to cook food. Just
Medium vector to the hill. Yeah. Yeah, it's open. Yeah. I need glass. Found glass. Gonna make a bunch of bottles. Wait, how do you make a bottle? Oh, it's like a bowl. Yeah, I made 46 bottles. Hopefully that's enough bottles. I bottled some sunlight. Amazing! I love how it just lets you do that. Look, Cloudhop got the achievement too. Did you also bottle some sunlight?
Apparently, I got it as a quest reward for one of the other quests.
Oh, weird. Should I come and cook my favorite dishes and leash them to the kitchen, says Open. That's lewd. Lewd. That's lewd. Do I have to cook naked as well?
Oh boy.
Or just mostly naked, maybe with an apron? Alright, bottled sunlight. So back to what I was trying to make. It needs a bottled sunlight, a torch. How uses torches in these days, day and age? I thought I had a torch in my backpack, but I think it might have disappeared. I need a torch. Okay. A bunch of charcoal here. Use that to make a torch. We go like murder a tree. Wait, no, hang on. I have an oak log. This will work for making torch. Made 32 torches. Auto sunlight, a torch, which is still lit that I've just like slapped onto this wooden bench. You know, nothing could go wrong with this. A lot of WhatsApp coming over. Bacon splatters landing on you. Gonna make you eat less bacon. That stuff's not healthy.
I don't think they have
Iron.
bacon that often.
Iron ingot. We had an iron ingot. I already eat very little bacon. Okay, okay, that's good. We have any apples, you guys?
Probably.
We have a fuck ton of apples. They are sitting in the drawers. We have
Also need a flower of any kind.
3,000. We have 3,000 apples. Hopefully that's enough for you.
Hopefully. We should just be eating apples then. Why am I eating potatoes? I was trying to collect like a flower, but instead I got a bunch of onions. There's an apple tree that's open. Yum. Oh, I was talking about Minecraft, not real life.
I mean, we also have we do have 2 apple trees. There are so many goddamn apples in the summer. Jesus Christ.
Are they good apples or are they like not very good apples?
Depends on when we pick them. If we pick them, they're pretty good. If we just let them rot on the tree, no.
Yeah, just let them rot for a whole summer and then eat them. They get
Turns
like,
out rotten apples are not very good.
What do you mean they're not very good? People drink that shit willingly all the time. It's called cider.
Or wrong kind of rotten.
That's especially prepared one.
Yeah.
Specially prepared rotten apple.
Which is different.
Is this working? The sapling in the middle of my ritual grew. Is this going to cause a problem?
Probably.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Growing is what starts the ritual. So, you know.
So kill this tree and then put down a new one.
Yeah, murder the tree.
It's
And
too
make a new
old.
one grow for you.
Is it working now? How do I make it work?
You might have to break that grass block. There's a piece of grass.
Hey.
Still not working. It's arranged in the right order, right?
You have to make the... it starts when the tree grows.
Oh, okay. So it has... So what, I bone meal it?
Yes.
Like, never done this mod before. They didn't explain shit.
Yeah, that's just,
Oh, it worked.
like,
It worked. Look at that. It's working. The tree is like sucking up all the coom. Oh, there you go. Token of joy. We got it.
That is very visually appealing.
It is, right? It's shiny. Do I need to make more of these token of joys, or is one enough? Maybe I'll make one more, just in case. I had an extra apple, so... The tree exploded into like industrial hemp seeds and other random garbage though. Then down here was supposed to be a golden leaf, I believe. Tree's turning pretty golden. There you go. Gold leaf.
Ads.
Oh, we're in ads. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB ads. See ya in 3 minutes. Love you.
Is there anything else that needs to be made in the mixer besides etching acid? Because I'm thinking that I'm probably better off with maybe concrete.
Just liquid concrete.
Alright, so this thing is practically just a one-off. Make my etching acid and disassemble it for parts.
Yeah. Unless you want to be like me and cover the world in liquid concrete.
Tempting. Very tempting. Does the does placing liquid concrete in world, does it solidify afterwards?
Yes. You can also place a single bucket of it, and it's technically you can, if you get it before the bucket source solidifies, you can make infinite concrete with a single bucket.
So I could time this, and I assume I could use the concrete the same way you would a lava cast.
I'm about to try that.
We don't need a world. We just need concrete.
Top level factory, not level off. We don't need the off.
Let's see, how much concrete can I get from a single bucket of liquid concrete?
Roll the two.
I do already have vague plans of a way to remotely deliver concrete to anywhere I want, so.
Are you gonna like missile strike all of us, but instead of missiles, it's concrete, and our houses just get flooded?
It all depends on how high I can set the offset on things.
Come on back.
So it's not a no,
Right.
is what I mean.
Garbage.
You have no evidence.
Hi.
Hi and beak. Get the bottle of sunlight here. Love how the tree consumes the bottle itself and not just the sunlight inside of it. Eats the whole bottle. Incredible. Alright, put the tree here in the middle. Oh hey, it ate the
tree is
gold
very
dust
hungry.
too. What the heck?
Yeah. So the
Ate, like,
it didn't exactly work like I was hoping it would though.
what didn't work?
It made a weird concrete sculpture thing though.
What the heck? What made a weird concrete sculpture thing?
Of a single bucket of liquid concrete.
I see. I kind of want to see this weird concrete sculpture.
Create
Can I TPA to you?
confectionery.
Yeah.
All right, let me see this weird concrete sculpture. Don't blink, this is glitch. Wow, that is a weird concrete sculpture. Very cool. Are you... What? How does this happen?
I placed a single bucket of liquid concrete on the top of a tower,
Oh no 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 no.
and this is how it solidified.
Hipper, I think you just like raided into ads. I was like, oh, I don't. I'll just. God, if you had raided 5 seconds earlier, I could have
Welcome to
delayed the
stream.
ads.
How you doing? We're having a good evening. Did anything good? Hey, welcome, welcome. I see you. How did it go?
Oh, it's Subnautica. Oh no, I should have been. Well, okay, I couldn't have been watching because I was busy with Minecraft. If I was watching, I would have been like, hey, there's
Yeah,
like 3
nice.
things over here on this part of the map that I've memorized for no apparent reason.
Well, that
Yeah,
single
welcome on
bucket
in.
of liquid
Hope you're
concrete
doing
did produce
good.
32
Good to
concrete
see
blocks.
you. How
Were
was
you
your
going to
scene?
send-
Did you have fun? Oh, hey, it's a Yipper. Yeah, Yipper is cute.
Were you gonna send them to the dunes?
Yeah, there's the ads.
Yipper is a cute. Welcome to the stream. I made some tokens of joy. Next is the well, they wanted me to make the ancient sapling, which is dandelions, wheat seeds, dandelions, poppy, sugarcanes, and oak sap. That one's like oddly specific in terms of what it actually wants from me. Lava bucket. So I just fill up my inventory with loads of random garbage. kind of spoopy.
Yeah, don't do that.
And we're like hemorrhaging money still. This is a problem.
Well, we need to finish automating whatever we do with PCBs, and then that's going to be the next money.
PCBs are automated, but it's just too slow. I mean, we could make a second assembly platform, I guess.
Well, what is it? Like, what do you need?
Wait, Avar, random thought. Could you see about flipping the arm around, laser around?
Which laser?
The laser that's poke at. Like, you see how it has to do a 180? Maybe if you could turn out around so it doesn't have to spin constantly, it would be a little faster.
Oh, this guy? Can I do
Yeah.
that?
Oh, wait, what? I got an idea. See if you can place multiple lasers so they can all team up on it.
Does that work?
I vaguely
Oh, wait,
remember that
more
might be a
assembly
thing.
lasers?
Yeah,
Okay, let's
maybe.
try that. How do I make an assembly laser?
Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, you already have the laser for the next assembly line.
Pneumatic cylinders, compressed iron, and finished PCB. Pneumatic cylinder. Do I have any of these? I don't know if I have any of these. Actually, way too deep down. That's kind of spooky.
Yeah, that can happen a lot. Like, which area of the dead zone was it? Because usually you have to
Have a
go to
good
the edge of
night,
the map for
bye.
that.
Random thing, it is actually possible to swim all the way under the map from one dead zone to the other.
Oh, by the gun island. Oh, yeah, let's see the dead zone. Ah, I see. Diamonds. There should be a bunch of diamonds. Let's see. Your best bet to get diamonds is in the mushroom caves. The purple mushroom caves. Diamonds are all over the place in there. Because they're inside the shell deposits. Oh, so you knew that, and that's just your excuse for why you were doing something dumb. Is that it? Oh, that's where you went.
You're looking for diamonds. Like diamonds in the sky. Okay, let me try to make more
How
of
did
these
you end up
assembly
by the
arms and
gun
see if it
island
does
from the
work.
mushroom? From the purple mushroom area. The purple mushroom area is like under the
Oh,
safe
it needs plastic sheets.
zone.
Okay. We need the cannon barrel, which needs reinforced brick walls, which needs reinforced bricks, which needs reinforced brick
Inactive
stone,
lava
which needs
sample.
stone, which we don't have.
Oh,
You-
right.
Can you get the ME crafting terminal to make a stone? Or is that not possible?
Wait, what? Huh? I've been
I need
distracted.
just smooth stone.
Smooth stone? We don't have smooth stone yet, but I can fix that real quick. Let me just make a fuck ton of patterns.
A lot of cobble up here.
Yep. We only have we have a fuck ton of cobble, but I haven't.
Check the barrels, Nugan.
There is some smooth stone, or we may have used all the smooth stone. I thought we had some smooth stone in a chest somewhere.
55 smooth stones. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for us.
We have
Inactive lava. Okay,
126.
good night, Glitch. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully you enjoyed your time here. We will also probably be ending the stream in the next like 15 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, it's like 10
oh,
o'clock.
Yeah. The
Need a
barrels
purple
still need-
tablet. I see.
I went to the smelter to try to smelt my stone, but the smelter has been replaced with a washer.
There's 128 smooth stone in this drawer. Do you want it?
Yes, I need it.
Okay, well you just missed it. You just walk right by it because you're blind.
Where am I? Where is the drawer?
Varu, come on,
Where is
are
the
you?
drawer?
Get
I was
over here.
There by the Arts
Hey,
of Vogue
come on.
area.
Drawer. Look.
That's smooth stone. I need smooth stone that's not like the pre-baked smooth stone. The smooth
What?
stone from the early versions of
He
Minecraft.
needs
The regular
What?
stone.
What the fuck are you talking?
What
Okay,
makes
you
smooth
just need
stone?
stone, so not smooth stone. Okay, well we
Yep,
have
yeah.
oh yeah, we have 5 stone there. I'll just go. God,
Grab up real quick.
what?
Stop moving. There you go.
Oh, thank
We don't
God.
have a smelter anymore. It's the problem. The EP sleeper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me just fucking.
Also, I changed the lost roll back into a blast hole. Whatever you call it. So you can use that to smelt your stone.
Whoa. Like. Stone. Alright, how much stone did you want? I mean, you can just craft it yourself with a wireless tablet.
Oh, wow. Well, we can craft stone in the wireless tablet.
Yeah, I added it to the system.
Wow, that's easy. How does that even work?
You go to the thing, you search
Make like
stone.
200 next start. How long will
Okay.
that take?
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
it's definitely not that fast, actually.
Redstone furnace is going as fast as it can, which is about 2 per second. So a minute and a half.
Pretty good. How's the stream going? He says, yep, it's going okay. I'm trying to make pneumatic cylinders right now. So we can make more assembly arms, because right now we have it's too slow. We're making PCBs too slow. Like all the materials are being made at a correct speed, but we can't craft them quick enough, which means we gotta make them faster with more assembly arms.
Do we have an anvil somewhere?
Hi Renuki, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good evening. Anything cool today? Welcome.
Hey, it's Renuki.
I don't think we have any
Doing
in there,
good.
but you
Good
know,
to
it's
see
cheap.
you.
So.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
This needs plastic as well. I'm gonna go get some plastic for this. We need plastic. Okay. Get some plastic. Like plastic in the sky. Shine bright like a plastic.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we have lots of money.
I send you the money, says Renuki. What?
Thank you. So, Renuki and me are pirates in Star Citizen.
Ah, okay. I was like, what's
so
going on
Renuki
here?
sent me my cut of the money.
Ah, Star Citizen seems interesting. Is it fun?
Also Caliber.
I was pretty interested in it.
It occasionally lets you extract fun out of it with great effort.
It doesn't sound very fun.
Not really. I mean, it's entertaining for other people watching you as you suffer and your game crashes 3 times, and then like the ship
okay,
explodes,
so just like
and then.
Hasn't that been in development for like 20 years now?
So
like 2
about
centuries.
15 years or 13
Very,
years.
very long.
It's been in development for 13 years, and it's raised $800 million, and it still runs like shit.
Dude, I
How
remember
big is
putting
your
like
team?
I remember getting a pledge in that game when I was like fucking 12.
Wow, that
big
makes
is
me
your
feel
team
old.
Where it's been in development for 15 years, and they apparently can't.
I mean,
get it
I'm
done.
28, so fuck.
If they have
But,
$800 million, that's like $1 million for 800 different people on the team to get this game made.
Yeah, they're not really good at it. Renuki likes it though.
I have fun. It's their game and their decision, says Renuki. Do so much with 1% of that budget is open. I know, right?
Yeah, I kind of feel that way sometimes, but like they spend all of their budget on making pretty spaceships, and some people like pretty spaceships. So like, I mean, whatever. People want to give them money.
Question: Have you noticed about doing some longer story games? Like what do you mean like longer story games? Like Everhood 2 or like something like that? Or like what are you looking for? Oh shit! This needs a pneumatic tube. Pressure tube, which needs like glass, which we don't have. We don't have glass. We don't have glass in this device. Interesting. Can I put some glass into this device? I have glass panes. We don't have glass in the ME system. Interesting. I will go try to figure that out. Games that type people that enjoy shiny hunting Pokemon. Says, yep, I see. Isn't that just like No Man's Sky though? No Man's Sky is like the same thing. You just drive around, you try to find cool looking spaceships.
I mean, No Man's Sky is more fun, but also it has less. So like Star Citizen is a very hand-built world. It is the exact opposite of No Man's Sky, where No Man's Sky is everything is randomly generated. In Star Citizen, basically nothing is randomly generated. They like hand build almost everything, which is why it's so fucking expensive and why it takes them so long.
I see. Okay, I've
Um,
made 3 assembly late, or I'm making 3 assembly.
and No Man's Sky has much more narrow gameplay, whereas Star Citizen tries to have like really divergent gameplay loops. I'm not sure how well they execute it, but like, okay, but that's my point. Renuki, you're looking at this from a gameplay perspective. That's how they're similar. Star Citizen looks cool, but that's it. I don't think like it does look really cool, but the graphics are at when you're talking about game design. God, if my game design friend was here, he would just absolutely flip his shit. It'd be hilarious. No Man's Sky has a much more
secondary to gameplay. That's the thing.
well, yeah, and like No Man's Sky has a much more arcadey approach to the gameplay. Star Citizen is more of a space sim. It's a simulation game. And Star Citizen also has really, big emphasis on graphics and realism and all that stuff. No Man's Sky is just randomly generated fun shit. It doesn't really try that hard, honestly.
I need rose dye. Do we have rose dye? Rose dye?
Yes, Open. I am aware. This is exactly my
I
point.
found TNT. Can I turn TNT into rose dye? It's red. We have rose dye anywhere? Red dye, damn it. Red dye. Oh, here's some red dye. Good.
So distracted. I'm supposed to be doing
Mystical
something.
red flower. Mystical red flower. Turn this into red dye. There you go. Hey, Cloud, remember you kept reminding people to only judge programming languages on the syntax? And this guy's funny as they get you started cool looking and in-depth. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like Arma? Star Citizen's like Arma? Hi,
I think
Faye,
they
welcome
mean
to
that
the
in
stream.
terms
How you doing?
of realism.
Hope you're having a good evening. So it's like The Expanse?
Yeah, I mean, Star Citizen is very similar to like The Expanse, where it's a very, well, at least they're trying to be more like The Expanse. I'm not sure, like, they run into lots of technical difficulties because I think they don't really know what they're doing. It's taking them a while to figure it out. They want to be like The Expanse. I think that's actually a pretty good comparison.
How long will it take for them to finish the game?
I don't know.
They will never finish the game.
It seems like never
It's
because
just like one of those scams where they just like perpetually just be like, oh yeah, the game's coming out next month, we just need a little bit more money.
No, it's a game
No.
that has perpetual scope creep. It will literally never release because they will never stop adding things.
yeah,
Oh,
like you
okay.
can release a game that's always in beta as long as you're continually releasing new content that people are paying for.
Oh, okay, so they are adding stuff. Well, then there's nothing wrong with it.
They are adding
Oh my
stuff.
God.
People are just frustrated by how slow they're adding things. Also, it's buggy as shit.
Hey,
Lost the
Cloudbot,
game. Oh no.
What?
I just want to say real quick. You know how I got you Feather Falling 4?
Yeah.
I manually crafted that using Awesome Val. You want to know what Amazon is selling?
I'm
It's
going
Feather
Actually,
Falling
Oh my god.
Feather Falling 3. Okay, well, you got me the better one. That's important.
I could buy 2 Feather Falling 3 books, combine them into one, and then you have 4.
Oh.
I see.
Anyway, there's some more Sword of Squats coming in, so enjoy it.
It's pretty goofy.
Okay.
Okay, I've made 4 assembly lasers, which may be overkill. We're gonna see if this even works. Can I stack additional assembly lasers to make this assemble faster?
Yeah, like it's a lot like that. It's like Star Citizen is really built for you to just get completely immersed in a handcrafted, persistent world. And then No Man's Sky is you want to have fun running around in a spaceship blowing shit up.
yes.
I fear it doesn't work.
What doesn't work? You can't
Can't-
have multiple on the same one.
Nope, it doesn't work.
All right,
It doesn't
great.
make
Well,
it-
well, you have lasers to make more assembly
We
lines.
just have to make
then.
more assemblers. That's the only way to make this faster, I think. Damn it!
You know, I
Only way to
started
make
this stream
faster.
saying I need to set up this subnet for the Certus Quartz thing. I have spent the entire stream fixing the ME system so I can actually do this.
We'll make a secondary version of this. Right, an assembly platform drill and the other thing. Do we not get like an extra copy of this when we make it from a quest reward or something? No, we don't. God damn it. Okay. All right, I need to make an assembly platform now, which means I need more pneumatic cylinders. I made a bunch of these damn things and we don't even need them. I'm like screaming right now internally because this is painful. Telltale Games. No Man's Sky feels one fun in sci-fi space. In sci-fi space. Sci-fi space. At that point, they should just like implement like cryptocurrency in a Star Citizen, so you can spend your money on Star Crypto or something.
That is terrifying.
Like what?
Those are integrated circuits. I need those.
It will now happen. Yes. Prepare for the days of cryptocurrency in your video game.
A lot of what the Go to bed. Go to bed, Kalana. You're not thinking straight.
What happened to Kalana? Are you okay? It was very Are you? Oh dear. Are you okay, Kalana? What happened?
These are finished PCBs. Where's the JS integrated circuit thing?
Okay, so assembly drill, which means pneumatic cylinders. Why can't we make these two at a time? What's going on here? I made 8 this time. Oh, we're out of plastic. We're gonna put more plastic in. God doesn't need to go to bed either. I think Colada might be 3 a.m. at this point almost. Take cheats, dump them into the ME system. Please do not Artful. Where's Artful? It's very NSFW. What is going on over there? Why is Artful into screaming internally? I'm very confused.
Where's the Cube.js integrated circuit? Cube.js. Where are we making that? How do we make that? Use the package integrated circuits. Wait, that's made.
I don't think we are making package integrated circuits currently.
Oh, wait.
They're made at
It's
the
just
assembly station.
finished PCB. So we make those out of the finished PCBs. Oh, we didn't automate those.
We didn't automate the thing you're asking about because I didn't think we needed it.
Yeah. Got this thing here.
Did you want them to be automated?
I mean, I guess we'll need them automated eventually, but like right now, I just need some. It doesn't really matter where they come from.
Okay, sure, I'll work on that. I'm making a bunch of assembly stations anyway because I was unhappy with how quickly the finished PCBs are being created. So
Okay, wait. Where were the finished PCBs being put? I see a bunch of unfinished PCBs.
Well, the finished PCBs are in this chest over here.
Ah, that's what I needed. Okay. That. Oh. Last time I cheated and just borrowed this assembly platform to make the Cube.js things. We might need another one of these.
Well, I mean, you'll be happy to see that we are literally making one, right?
Yeah, but I think you wanted to use that for speeding this up, and I need to borrow it for doing something completely different.
Well, we'll make another one. Make another one. It's fine.
How do I make another one?
I'll go make another one. I made 4 assembly lasers by accident, so I can just make another one of these. Not super hard. God, it's bedtime. This is probably if I head to bed. We'll be ending the stream very quickly as well once I get this sorted out. Okay, so I have that. I need another assembly platform. Make that. I need an assembly import unit. Make that. I need an assembly I/O unit. Make that. I need an assembly drill. Make that. And I need an assembly controller. Make that. And that's everything. All right, coming back with another assembly machine. Where do you want this one? Like off to the side somewhere? Here, I'll put it like right here. How about that?
You can put it anywhere because I need to manually feed it for now. I don't really care what you do with it.
Okay, one second. I need some dirt so I can put it on the floor. Do you have dirt?
I will in 1 second. Need to get in range of our ME system. Okay.
Thank you. It's a lot of dirt.
Want a dirt? I got you dirt.
All right, I did not need this much dirt. Now I have too much dirt.
Tough.
All right, assembly laser here. I guess we can put your import here, and we can put your export on this side. Put your controller here. And the drill right here. Sure, there you go. Now this thing needs a liquid compressor. Do we have any extra of those? I have an air compressor. I don't have any liquid compressors though. Make you
Can't
some
we?
liquid compressors.
Why can't we borrow from this? Like this is already producing
It's
too
like,
much
so
pressure.
if you don't put the liquid compressor right next to it, it slows it down dramatically, basically.
That I hate mods. I hate mods so much.
Wait, what?
All fluid tank and pressure tubes. Okay, I'm gonna go make some of this.
Oh, you know the.
I don't know if I have any small fluid tanks. Yeah, it just makes it slower. Like it'll slow it down by like probably at least 50%. A lot of haste mods despite being a mod. Make it make sense.
Ah.
Oh no, we don't have fluid tanks. Why don't we don't have barrels or we need fluid tanks?
I
Uh-oh.
think I have a ton of extra left over. Let me see here.
I found some in my backpack. Actually, we're fine.
For
I
how
had
much
5
you
fluid
need,
tanks in a backpack, so we're
because
good.
I got 20 on me if you need more.
Why do you have 20 fluid tanks?
Because I created a second max boiler oil. And I'm using it exclusively on alternators because it is almost free energy.
Do you have propellers? I thought you said. Oh, right, I found one. We're good. I thought you said you had like a bunch of spare propellers.
I think I gave you them a long time ago.
Yeah, I found them. Reinforced bricks. Running out of the materials for this damn thing. Rotational compressor. Air compressor. I hate how many steps there is to this crafting. Now I need leather. There's so many steps to this damn recipe. Lightning Dragon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. There you go. Liquid compressor. There you go. We got it. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Alright, I'm coming over with it. And then Cloud Hop, your thing is fine to use.
It should be ready once it has pressure. I think.
There you go.
Oh, it needs a security upgrade.
Oh, yeah, it needs a security upgrade. It probably needs speed upgrades. Which I am actually running out on. I'll go make some more speed upgrades. You can make a second security upgrade for this one while I'm making all the speed upgrades. That'd be great.
Okay.
I was using like the diesel engine speed upgrade. Let me see. It's just glycerol and lapis. Okay. Glycerol and lapis. Do we have that in our ME system? Do we dump lapis into the ME system?
Yes, we do. I'm making the patterns for this. Hang on.
Okay. Glycerol and lapis. Man, I love the fact that we have a freaking thing now.
We do not have obsidian in the ME.
Okay, I made 49 speed upgrades, so we're good. I have a security upgrade. Oh, perfect. Okay. Security upgrade's kind of a pain in the ass to make. The speed upgrades are super easy. Ah, wow, wow. We need a lot of security upgrades though. We need one for the actual assembler itself for the security upgrade. So if you can do that, that'd be
I'm
great.
gonna automate them. Give me a
Okay.
sec.
I'm just shoving speed upgrades into these. And this one gets
Right,
9,
okay.
and this one gets 9.
The blast chiller can
And
make obsidian, right? Yeah,
turn in here.
but only if it has.
Fluid ducts. All right, once we get the security upgrades, I'm ready to hustle. We're ready to start, and then this will also produce the things at a much faster rate as well. Once I get this one set up, it'll be doubling it. Ah, wow, 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 wow. So that'll be good. Hi, Leon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Everyone, get us time to slam now. We got a real jam going on. Welcome to the Space Jam. Hey. Well, that was way
Can
too low based on what you
I-
were thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do something to get this obsidian. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It does!
What?
It is auto-sucking up the lava, which is good because our ME system doesn't have anywhere to put the lava.
We're missing 12 obsidian.
Yep.
I have blocks of coal. It's kind of like obsidian. It's a similar color and texture. We like substitute that. Yeah, making 3 security upgrades. Start. I think it's like a lot of steps, surprisingly. How horny are you, says Colada? 125. Damn. Currently 105. How are you this horny, Colada? What are you thinking of? Share with the chat. Share with the class. What could go wrong? Right, right, guys. What could go wrong?
Concern noises. Okay, now we have a bunch of obsidian.
These working? It's working, but why is it not functioning? Like it's on standby, it says. Why is it on standby? This one's on running. Why is this one on
Do we need to
standby? Am I
configure
missing
something? Thanks for the follow,
Oh, it needs
Marco
an
the
assembly
Griffin.
program, drill, and laser. Well, that's why.
It does though. Oh, mine does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Assembly program, drill, and laser. Is yours working? Yours is running.
Yeah, mine's is running because I already bought one. There's one in the Amatron. If you want to drill and laser program,
Oh, I can just go pick one up from Amatron.
there's already one. We already have some. Have to pick it up from the chest.
Okay, okay. Oh, there it is. Program, drill, and laser. Neat. Is there like a faster assembly program that we can use or something?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so now this is effectively doubling the speed of PCB creation, which is still painfully slow. Might need to make a third one of these, honestly. All the biodiesel is being pumped pretty effectively, though. Look at it go. And this one is making, what are you making? This one's also making PCBs. Oh, no, you're making
No.
package integrated circuits. Okay.
Making package integrated circuits. It's the next step.
So when we're ready to automate these, we can actually just shove them in with a laser node as well.
Yep.
Being stolen, Ovo. External stream from a pleasant reason. That without context is hilarious. It really is. I'm gonna go build like 2 more assembly units just to maximize PCB creation at this point. 'Cause it's still so slow. We don't have a shortage of materials at all, do we? Like, are we like, where's the, like, how far back are we bottlenecked? My question. Actually, no, we're about equilibrium. The empty PCBs have slowed down. Why have the empty PCBs slowed down? We're no longer getting circuit back pains. Why are we no longer getting circuit back pains? We have circuit back pains. They're just not being piped out fast enough. Is that what's going on? They're just not being piped fast enough? Or what's the problem?
Hmm.
It's still not putting in circuit back pains. I don't get it. Something is not right here.
Thanks for the follow, Leon Shields.
You're ready for sleep, but you refuse. Oh, now it's putting it in. Okay, so this is just slow.
It got jammed up with Electrum, and I don't know.
Oh, we were complaining
If it
about
puts
that.
Speed modules in this, will it go?
Varu.
I can't.
Okay, so Grow. Varu was saying that this was getting jammed up with Electrum wire and says you fucked up.
No, it's working. It wasn't the Electrum wire.
No,
I
but
feel
it
like
was.
it's the redstone that's causing it to slow down.
I do not know.
But Silver used the logic cable to prevent the Electrum wire from overflowing. I see that.
Yes, I'm just checking if the chest is full. And the other one I just swapped out away from the extracting conveyor because that's just no. Immersive
Pretty
has
smart.
probably the worst conveyors I have dealt with.
Yeah, they just vomited onto the floor. Like that seems like a great way to get chunk banned.
I would rather use industrial foregoing conveyors over immersive engineerings.
Well, like they are simple and they don't use any electricity.
Thanks for the hydrate.
So this is working correctly, and it is piping the electric components over into this drawer, which is being fed into a crafting table.
Hi,
We're still
Bree.
perpetually bottlenecked on PCBs. I feel like the PCB, like there might be a bottleneck on empty PCBs now. Like we're not making empty PCBs fast enough potentially.
I would wager that's probably the case.
But like the empty PCB chest here is currently full, so I feel like we might just be working through a stockpile.
Well, you'd have to check the other end of the stockpile.
The other end of the stockpile is becoming more empty over time, I believe, but I'm not 100%
Actually, wait,
sure.
I got an idea. Let me take a look.
Could also potentially be at equilibrium right now.
The easiest way I can think of on things is to actually go all the way over here and see what's missing in the drawer.
Well, it's definitely PCBs.
Yeah. Electronic components are way full.
Like, we've doubled our PCB production like this on both ends. Banui. Hi Bree, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Do you think Kode? You and Cloud Hop really get along well. Here's the
Ooh.
Drigme I kidnapped. He just nodded. Here's the Drigme I kid. He just nods. He's like, "Yep, that's me." Oh, you're letting him out? Oh no, you kidding? You put
No,
a with the fluid pipe.
No, I'm giving him a little more sunlight. He's still trapped.
I see. Well, we should probably end the stream here, I think. Probably a good
Oh,
time to
here.
do that.
Security. If he ever breaks that fluid pipe, the sand will fall on his head.
So now he's no longer getting more sunlight. He's now getting less sunlight.
He's getting less sunlight in an active threat.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be it for tonight. That's a good time to stop. Starting 10:30. I have work tomorrow. So. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll hopefully see you all again next time. Thank you so much for coming by. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Varu. I am a Avali variety streamer here on Twitch, playing games that starting at 6 o'clock Pacific time, except for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. This is Forever Factory on the Varu SMP. It's a mod pack about making a factory and committing capitalism.
Why am I
Hopefully you
glowing?
guys enjoyed your time here. I love you all very, 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 very much. And hopefully we'll see you all again next time. Bye Swiss, bye Lilac, bye Alope. And yeah, we'll be getting surgery as well. So I'll probably be streaming on. I might stream tomorrow just because I'm gonna be missing some streams because of the surgery. So I might stream tomorrow and then we'll probably try to squeeze one in on Thursday before the surgery. But yeah, gonna be it for today. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you all again next time. Once again, every day we stream every day starting at 6 o'clock Pacific time for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Except maybe we'll stream tomorrow. No promises. We'll see. But yeah, I love you all very, 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 very much. And I always look forward to streaming for you all every day. You're always absolutely the highlight of my evening, and I don't know what I would do without you. So yeah, thank you so much. You're the best community any streamer could ever ask for real. Who should we raid? We could raid Outhop. They're streaming.
What?
Nope, I didn't do that.
I'm gonna stop streaming once you stop streaming. We're all here on your server. Like, also, Quinny has to go to bed, which is the main problem here.
What? Oh, okay. All right, let's raid out Aldar. I don't know who that is. Let me take a look at him. I'll take a look. I don't want to raid like any more random booby streamers.
What? Something happened that I missed?
Oh, it just sometimes people are just like raid this person. I'm like, who the hell is that? We could actually raid.
Got students on.
Who's on? Yeah, it's true. Who else is on though? We could raid a. Are there any like Avali streamers we can raid? I like raiding the Avalis. They're cute. Not really.
There a pony
Not
stream?
really any Avalis. Theelderg. Who is Theelderg? Aragon on the Game Boy Advance is what they're playing. What?
That's.
I didn't even know there was an Aragon game. For the Game Boy Advance, nonetheless. That's kind of crazy. Sure, we can raid them. That's an interesting option. Let's raid them. You can also like never suggest raids. So we'll raid Theelderg and we'll see what's up. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. Have a good night. They're playing Aragon on the Game Boy Advance. I've literally never heard of this game before in my life. You're suffering, hold one. Why did you name your stream Diecraft? Why did you name your stream Diecraft? What?
What?
Why did you name your stream Diecraft? Are you okay?
Cause I died. Remember?
What? Are you okay?
We're gonna see a pneumatic craft. What do you think?
Cloudhop hasn't had to interface with Pneumaticraft in ages.
They're
It was all
around it.
me.
The aura of pneumatic craft causes misery.
It was all me. I had to deal with this show. I guess Girl
Yes,
helped,
you
actually.
unleashed it upon everyone else.
Girl helped a lot too, actually. I think maybe. Yeah, they did. They did. But like, oh my god, like this was so painful. You did not, says Nugan. You did not what? Yeah, see you guys.
Oh, we're framing Nugan for something? I'm on board with this. I'll frame Nugan.
I don't remember what we made Nugan. What we said about Nugan.
Whatever Nugan's denying, I believe he did it. I have it on very good sources. The sources trust me, bro.
I'm like, yeah, after this mod pack, I think we're done with tech mods for a good long time.
We can still have tech mods as long as they're not gated tech mods.
A gated tech
Oh,
mode.
you're
Well,
choosing a lot of
I want to play like an adventure mod pack or something. That'd be fun.
if there's an adventure mod pack and it forces me to sort everything with cabinets, I'm not playing it.
I will warn you, adventure mod packs tend to be less server friendly.
Well, this isn't very server friendly anyway. None of the mod packs we have are server friendly. Like this isn't even new.
Yes. These ones are
Played
server
Deceased
unfriendly for a
Craft.
different reason.
Just make
I-
play something like all
Are you sure an adventure mod pack is going to be less server friendly than everybody building giant fucking factories?
It's different server unfriendly in that people are going to be actively exploring more, and any amount of lag will hurt more. If we lose half the TPS right now, it doesn't really matter to you, right? Your machines run a little slower. Occasionally, you have to place a block twice. You lose a small amount of TPS in fighting in a mod pack, and it gets you killed.
That is a point. It's a good point.
It is a good point. Isn't our TPS like half of what it should be right now?
Probably.
I am unsure.
Well, I mean, everyone
I
just
don't
left.
have
So.
No, it's mean TPS is 20.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
this one's actually performed very well in TPS compared to the other ones.
Yeah, all the mods one. Well, the main reason that one is an issue is because it is constantly on at all times, and people are building horrible
Mega
lag machines
bases.
everywhere.
I just want to make this goddamn
The hell am I
crafting
looking
process.
at?
If you do an adventure one, I would recommend
Are
highly
you seeing this
pre-generating
shit?
as much world as possible. Like, as in spending literally an entire week pre-generating everything.
Are you seeing this shit, bro?
What am I seeing?
Hang on 1 second. It's just TPA to me. Are you seeing this shit right now?
Oh, I TPA to you.
All right, look at the rice farm. Are you seeing this?
The rice farm is spinning.
Is it supposed to look like that?
What?
What's going
Spinning?
on here?
What's the
It's
forecast?
it's
What's going on
spinning.
with it? Yeah, it's spinning. What's happening?
It's definitely spinning.
Yeah.
It looks normal spinning to me.
Hang on 1 second. I recorded a video and I'll put it in the Discord.
It's just spinning going around the crops on my end.
Yeah, it looks totally normal to me.
Hey, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna raid Skylar probably.
Okay, hang on. Let me load this.